much for popping in. Yeah, are you ready to see my studio? We have about 8 minutes. What have I not done? Guys, are you seeing my Christmas tree? Are you seeing my Christmas tree like up on the logo? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Yeah. See my life. So Robertina and Momo, we were with them in the same class. So they're like in the breakout rooms. Yeah, they're in the breakout rooms. I decided to come on my live stream because I said, you know what? I have to go and run a show. I have a show to run. I have a show to run. This YouTube needs me to show up. Half of the work is always showing up. And that's why I'm here. If you don't have Tolman is from Grenada, the home of carnivals. Like, they always have carnivals. They're always partying like every single day. They're partying like it's crazy. Do you like my Christmas tree? Purple Christmas tree. I know. I need to fix my... Yeah, I look like I have an outline, so I need to fix this so that people don't... But we are going to talk about this because green screen is all about fixing all these things. So I need to just change something here real quick so that outline goes... Okay. Yeah. Gone. Okay, let's see. Let's keep it at... It means I need one more light. Hold on. I need one more. Maybe I can get my ring light to fix this. Okay. That's fine. That looks fine. Hey, Beta Show. Welcome, Beta Show. How you doing, Beta Show? Thank you so much for coming in. I am taking over with all the masses. Trina says vlog mass, short mass, post mass, every mass. Teacher P is in the building. Now you're doing Teacher P. Teacher P, I know you are in school. Teacher P came live today, guys. Teacher P came live for the first time, and I haven't seen her this year on live stream. So she came for the first time on live stream this year, just when the year is coming to an end. Nice to see you, Teacher P. I can see you are feeling Christmas, Goga, and you are yet to see it. You are yet to see it, Teacher P. You are yet to see it. Let me bring my studio up real quick, and then I want to add my studio on the screen. Let's see whether it shows. Yeah, there you go. I just need to go adjust something a bit. It needs to look a bit... I need to align it. So that it's like a bit aligned. I'm coming back, but you guys can hear me from there. Let me just align my studio cam so that you guys can it needs to be like this, because this live stream is all about seeing the behind the scenes. Right. Yeah, there we go. All right, I hope that is beautiful. Okay, beautiful. Yep, that is like where I sit when I'm doing live streams. So that's what we want to talk about today. Just need to get this phone. My phone is making some crazy noise. I need to shut it up. Like it's making some serious noise. I think I need to silence it with maybe I get I need to get what do you call that thing? I need to get one of my what do you call this? One of my speakers and stuff. Hey, Baba Walt, welcome. Baba Walt is in the house. How you doing, Baba? My amazing brother from Nanyuki. How you doing? Let's see. That is a line. So you also got a proper studio. It's just a makeshift studio, Gorex. I try. Just a makeshift studio, but it does the work. I mean, it does the work pretty much. It's a makeshift studio, and then that's pretty much it. Hey, Bluebell, how you doing? Bluebell, welcome. Thank you so much, guys. 13 million people in the house. Give me a thumbs up if you haven't already. We have 4 more minutes before we start the practice. Is that what they call a green screen? Yes. Are you seeing the difference between, look at that, you can see my studio and then you can see this. Are you seeing the difference? Are you seeing the power of a green screen? I will even know there's a very ugly looking studio in the back. That is the power of a green screen. You people thought I have a very fancy studio. I have a Christmas tree, my green screen. I have everything. Yeah, but when I show you my back end, you're like, oh my goodness, Goga. So you can see where I'm seated. I'm raising my hand there. So I'm looking at that camera. So that's my studio cam, and then this is like the power of a green screen. I'm still at work, my friend. No worries, Teacher P. Thank you so much for that. You've exposed yourself now. Not really Bluebell. I'm here to teach about green screens. That is the topic today. Hey, Alice AI. Welcome, Alice. Had a very long live stream today. I think you had a 7-hour live stream. I saw it had just ended when I was getting into the YouTube school. Yeah, so Teacher P is all the way in Jamaica, yo. Please connect to Teacher P. Lady Posh, how you doing, Lady Posh? My channel member is here. You have expressing my views as well with my channel member. All my channel members are coming in. Make sure you connect to them. You know, they are green. They have their own dedicated commands. Nightbot knows them by name. If you're not my channel member yet, what are you waiting for? There are perks. There are benefits of being my channel member. Yeah, Nightbot has your name. You are featured in my homepage. When you go to my homepage on YouTube, you'll see all my channel members there. I tend to have conversations with my channel members more. Private conversations in case they have anything, it's very important. Yani, I'm 6 hours late. No, Lady Posh, I just came on the live stream now. We were in YouTube class. I just came to the live stream now because we just finished our YouTube academy I think 15 minutes ago. So I sneaked out. In fact, I think there are people who are still in the class. They're in the breakout rooms. But then I said, I have to come. I gotta make money, yo. I gotta make money. I need to get my lights. So these are my streaming lights. I need to adjust them a bit. Yeah. So I came on the live stream very late. I just started. I'm barely 15 minutes on the live stream. So yeah. Is this music? Share it out. Thank you so much, Trina, for sharing me out. Guys, help Trina. She only needs 150 WH to get to 4K. Trina's motivation. She's such an amazing, beautiful lady all the way from Jamaica. And she's always supporting a lot of people. So please help her out, that ladies. 150. You can all do this. You can make this work. Yay! I love this music. Hey, my aunt, you remember my birthday last month? I almost said last year. Yeah. Hey, yeah. Drink your water. Nightbot, leave me alone. I've just come on the panel. Why is Nightbot telling me to go drink water? Yeah. So Lady Posh, what happens when you set up a live stream on Streamyard, it starts counting. So that's why it will tell you on your phone that I've been here for 6 hours, but on my computer it just said I started. That's a flow Streamyard has. Streamyard normally starts counting the moment you set up the live stream. But then for YouTube it's almost instant. It's almost instant and stuff. Yeah. So let me see. I need to wipe my camera. I look very milky. Looks very milky. Let me get my spectacle. And get my spectacle cloth, and then I can just get this done. Lily, can you hear any echo in the background? And today I am well. My flu is gone. Y'all. My flu is gone. Yeah, it looks much better. I looked quite milky. When there's a bit of a smudge on your camera, it always looks weird. Bad Files, welcome. Oh my goodness, Bad Files. This is Sue, guys. Bad Files, they're an amazing group of content creators. But Sue is normally the PR. You can check them out there. Okay, is that a Goga we don't know behind you? Hey, Posh. That is the power of green screen. Yeah, you can see when I stand, you can see me from that camera there. So that is the lesson today, and then this is the main house. So let me wait for guys to come in, and then we can start the tutorial. Today I won't be on live for long because after coming from that YouTube class, I need to go do my homework on shorts. Hey, Evangelist Wangari Kihunyi, welcome. Thank you so much for coming in. I was having a great conversation with Evangelist Wangari earlier today. She's been amazing. She's going to start getting nice thumbnails for her channel. No echo. Thank you so much. So that phone can't be heard. My phone is I can hear my own voice on my phone, but I don't know why it's not echoing, which is so funny. He's so funny, but you know, here we are. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, please hit the thumbs up. Is the poll working? Let me just see. I didn't check the poll when I was coming on the panel. Let's see. Is the poll working? Oh yeah, the poll is working. The poll is working. The poll is working. The poll is working. 26 votes. Yes, 77% of you say you have used green screen. And then hold on, I've lost my 18% say no, 7% are like, Goga, what's a green screen? What's a green screen? Hey, Jewel in the kitchen, welcome. Jewel had an amazing cookout the other day. I managed to pop into a live stream and it was so beautiful. Thank you so much, Jewel in the kitchen, for the warm welcome you extended to me at your house. Thank you so much for that. Now I get it. That's why your background doesn't have shadows. Yes, you can't have shadows in my background. Yeah, that's the power of a green screen, Lady Posh. That's what we're going to discuss today. So you can see my studio is on the green. Where is it? Is it this thing? This one? This small screen that is here, the one with a green background. And then this is me. So I created this green screen from where? You see, when I raise my hand, you can see my hands there in the background and everything. So that's what we want to discuss. Our class is informative. Thank you so much, Evangelist. You're most welcome. Jill in the kitchen is also amazing. So amazing content creator. Only I'm allowed to stream because I've bought the police. Bluebell, how did you buy the police? Oh yeah, flexing your mod. Of course. And then I didn't even see the poll. I just clicked yes and I liked the video because I thought that was the question. Hey, be reading the question. Nowadays I'm changing the question a bit. You can't be liking the poll. So don't believe in your poll. We might have cheated. Posh, you're always cheating in these polls. You are always cheating in these polls. Jill in the kitchen says, I just gave what I received when I came here. Oh, thank you so much, Jill. Jill, I really appreciate that. Curvy Kai, an amazing, beautiful lady all the way from the United States as well. Thank you so much, Curvy. Curvy was I was on somebody's live stream yesterday, and then I told them that Curvy was the deputy bishop on the Sunday service because Curvy stayed with me on the live stream for 4 hours. I could bet Curvy. I don't think there's anything Curvy did on Sunday other than hanging out with me on the live stream. She should come on the panel one of these days. Curvy might as well just come and hang out with me on the panel because you're with me on the chat for the 4 hours. Priscilla is here, my amazing sister, big sister is here, and also we call her Auntie Haria, rich auntie, famous on TikTok, like a TikTok celebrity. Welcome. Thank you so much for popping in. You know why my Helen is the police too, but yes, I'm flexing. Where is Helen though? Where is Helen? Helen knows I'm late. Probably Helen is probably hiding in the bush somewhere. 15 million people in the house. We are ready. Today's live stream is not complex. Today's live stream is very easy because we're just going to learn about green screens and those kind of things, so that you guys can be using this to change. The things you can do with a green screen, guys. The things you can do with a green screen. You're going to appreciate the power of having a green screen and why it's important to have a green screen. And how you can create a cheap green screen. You don't even need to go and buy a complex green screen. These things are very affordable. And this is my Christmas hat. Is it hurting? Let me see. I feel like I need to go have a change of wardrobe. I don't know. Why am I wearing gray? I have a gray shirt. I have a gray. I don't know. I didn't realize I was in the YouTube class before I came on the live stream, so I didn't even realize my outfit was not outfitting. Hey, Blessed, welcome. Thank you so much, Blessed. How you doing, Blessed? Thank you so much for coming in. Blessed, I have receipts on you. You're asking something about cook, but you had a spelling mistake. Ha! I was told. Let me keep quiet. YouTube can demonetize me for that. Priscilla is saying, Jewel, how are you? Jewel in the kitchen is great when it comes to cooking content. So Jewel in the kitchen and let me see. Jewel in the kitchen and no, Kavi is not in the cooking niche. How many tripods do you have? Wow, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 tripods. As I sit here, I have 6 tripods, correct? I have 6 tripods. 2 tripods are supporting the green screen, and then 4 tripods are my lights. 4 tripods are my lights. I'm going to give you a tour. right now. share how the YT class was. Oh yeah, the shorts class was very, I don't know, it was very introduction. There was just introduction and stuff. They were telling us about what to expect, basic things that you know, including like the power of monetizing shorts, super thanks, what was that? Super chat, super thanks. The only thing that stood out for me was that, did you know you can actually put end screens on shorts? I think that's like what I think that was like very profound. Like you can put end screens on shorts so that you can direct people from your short to the long form video. That was, I think, very informative. And then they also said that we need to be posting shorts 2 to 3 times a day for it to work. These were like the speakers today were saying, for I've been posting 1 short per day. So they say for shorts to work, you have to try 2 to 3 times for you to be able to leverage on the power of shorts. Those are like some of the things they were saying. And then they talked about the other things are very complex. I will tell you once I understand them. The other 4, there's some 4 V's: value, variety, vulnerability, and virality. They taught us something about those. I will explain those ones later because it was so hard. Hey, all that fluff! Oh my goodness, all that fluff all the way from Australia. Welcome, Fluffy. Thank you so much for coming in. I see. Let me see. Okay, Lily, thank you so much for that. Good day, mate. Good day, Fluffy. Thank you so much for coming in. Guys, if you don't have like, we were told to take international flights. If you don't know a content creator from Australia, can you grab all that fluff right now? Just type, ask all that fluff to type Goga on the chat so that you can grab fluff. And she's very supportive. All the way in Australia. Thank you so much, Fluffy, for coming in. If you don't have Teacher P all the way from Jamaica, Teacher P is the lady who encouraged me to start doing live streams. I was so lazy. I was scared of doing live streams, but she's one of the people who told me to Goga, you need to start doing live streams so that you can get your watch hours. This was last year. We were having that conversation with her last year, and look at where we are. We are now like doing green screens. We are doing green screens and stuff. So it's amazing. Thanks, mate. I'm good. I'm glad to hear that, Fluffy. Beta Show, welcome. I don't know, is there any Kenyan on the chat who can help Beta Show? Beta Show doesn't have a postal address, and she needs to get assistance to get her PIN. If you're a Kenyan and you have an extra postal address, or you know somebody who can get Beta Show to get a postal address where she can receive her PIN, let me know on the chat, or just connect to her so that you can help her. I would have given her mine, but mine, I left my job. My PIN was sent in my previous job last year, but when I left the job, I don't have any contact with that place anymore. So it's very hard. I don't have a postal address. Not that I need one anyway, but I don't have a postal address at the moment. So I said I will ask on behalf of Beta Show, whoever can assist her. If you are in Kenya, if you can assist Beta Show with the postal address, that would be really amazing, so that she can receive her PIN. I know there are Kenyans here who have postal addresses and they don't use them, so I'm just like putting it out there. I will keep repeating it until we get her help. Hey, Rito's World, welcome, Rito's World. Thank you so much for coming in. How you doing, Rito's World? Welcome. Priscilla is saying, Teacher P, long time. How are you, sis? Teacher P took a break from YouTube. She wasn't doing live streams like for the whole year. She just came back today. We were so impressed. We were on a live stream, and we were like so shocked to see her on live stream today. It was nice. Rito's World, thank you so much for welcoming me to your house, sister. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Morinchi Nomso, welcome. Morinchi Nomso really needs support in terms of WH. She needs support. She's struggling now to get WH because YouTube did that thing, so now she has to work again from scratch. But she makes amazing content. She really needs that particular help. Imelda, my channel member Imelda is here. Welcome, Imelda Salo. You don't live anywhere, Goga. That's funny. Trina, Trina, the address system here is just one. In Kenya, they can't send mail to where you live. We don't have specialized systems like the US and those other countries. No, our postal system, in fact, is like in a very sad state. Like, it's like a test of fate. It took 4 months for me to get my PIN on a post office. So it's like, I can't even I can't imagine like getting my mail coming to my house. Baba Wealth, do you have an address? I want somebody to help Beta Show get a post office address so that her PIN can be sent there. Yeah. Queen Dida, welcome, Queen Dida. Nice to see you, Queen Dida. Congratulations, I guess. Should be congratulations on 1K, I guess. Welcome, Kindida. Thank you so much for coming in. And then I see Imelda is like laughing, international flights. Yes, Imelda told us to take international flights. This Imelda Salo, she does very good live streams. Last week you were on her channel. She told us if you are on YouTube, you need to be taking international flights. You can't afford to just know people. You can't just afford familiarity. You need to like start expanding. Get to know who is all that fluff in Australia. Take a flight to go to Bahrain. You meet Lady Posh. Hey, Murphy Boateng. Wow, Murphy, I've been hearing this name a lot. Welcome, Murphy. Thank you so much for coming in. I've been hearing this name a lot on the receipts corner. Welcome. Are you off from work today, Goga? Julia went to work during the day. It is now night. I'm at home. Julia, I'm at home. I went to work during the day. I see Marlon. Marlon is here. Thank you so much, Marlon, my amazing moderator and also friend. Thank you so much, Marlon, for coming in. That is the first half of Marlon and Vivian. Welcome. Guys, am I screaming? This is what happens when you are okay. You know, last week I was like sick. I was insufferable. But today my voice is there. My money making voice is there. My money. That's why I'm so noisy. I'm so noisy today. I can't even feel it. I can't feel it. Can you like hear yourself noisy and you know you're noisy? Hey, Voice Out, how you doing? Voice Out, another amazing queen from Jamaica. Lil's Little World. Thank you so much, Lil's Little World, for coming in. You were at Lil's house yesterday. There was some drama happening there yesterday. Thank you so much, Lil's, for coming in. Nice to see you. I see Murphy, where are you from? I've been hearing about you a lot in receipts. People have been asking about you, Murphy, a lot. Like, where are you from? How did you know my house? And you're international. So you're saying go away. Murphy, how do you know go away? You're funny, Goga. And all that fluff. Imelda told us to take international flights. You can't afford to be in Kenya and you're a content creator. Go to Australia. See what Australians are doing. Go to Rito's World in Asia. See what people are doing there. Go to like Jamaica. See what people are doing in Jamaica. Go to like the US. I've not seen Miami. Okay, Julie in the kitchen. Natecho, welcome. Natecho is in the Gulf. You go to what people are doing in Saudi Arabia and the like. That is how you take in international flights. Joyful Julienne is in the house. Julienne, welcome. Thank you so much for coming in, my amazing, beautiful sister. The lady who speaks like a book. Like she speaks so nicely, you'll think she's reading a book, but that's how she speaks. Okay, guys, I am ready. We've been here for 30 minutes. You guys are late for the weekly check-in. Okay, I'm the one who was late. I'm sorry. I'm the one who was late because we were in YouTube school. Let me tell you guys, YouTube school was so long. It was like 1 hour. And even now, I've run away from class because people are going for breakout sessions. I was like, there is no, I'm going to a breakout session. I got into my breakout session after the class had ended. And I saw there were 80 people in that breakup session. I just looked at the crowd. I signed the register and I was out. I was like, there is no way I'm going to be in these 80 people. And it's just networking, getting to know people, promoting your channel. I was like, it's fine. I will deal with these ones later. I had to leave the breakout session so that I can come here. Otherwise, I will have to reconsider the live stream, whether I may have to move it on Thursday in light of this YouTube program. We'll see. Yeah, so let me now bring my studio up so that you guys can see if we can start the live stream. Let me get some better music. This music is too loud. Hey, Joy Kenya, welcome Joy Kenya, my amazing channel member is in the house. How you doing, Mama Mike? How you doing, Mama Michael? How is your husband? You've been missing on Whitey Streets a lot. What are you spoiling? What are you eating alone? Where are you prospering? Betty and Kelvin, my exclusive channel member, is here. The only one. They're the only people who have signed up for that level of membership. And they are top. When you go to my YouTube homepage, you'll find their name up there. Welcome, Betty and Kelvin, the amazing couple based in the United Kingdom that I'm hoping to host one of these days. Voice Out is saying, I am loving this, Goga. I'm loving it too, Voice Out. I'm loving it. Voice Out, I know you're here for receipts. Yeah, so welcome, Betty and Kevin. Betty, can you see your command? Nightbot, just type B and K in case you want to drop your house. I give you a very special command. Look at how it looks fancy. I know, because you're fancy. And you know I love Betty and Kelvin, so of course I have to be here. Okay, let me bring my studio. Hey, Lizzie Asha. Asha, my channel member, is also here. Welcome, Asha. Asha was in Nyabohanse. I think this morning I was watching Nyabohanse activities. It was so nice. Marlon is saying, hey, my cousin Natecho, thank you so much for coming in. Natecho, you are in some bit of drama. Natecho, I think you are in trouble. I have your receipts. I have receipts, but you are technically my channel member, so I can't start dishing receipts on my channel members because they may cancel their membership and I won't get my threshold. And it's December. I need to get a YouTube salary. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Joy was enjoying herself in LA. Joy decided to drop all her Vlogmas episodes and then she decided to go on vacation. Like, that is mad. That is mad. And then now she's back. Joy, welcome back. Vlogmas is still waiting for you. On Sunday we were talking about Vlogmas, and I've been seeing a lot of you posting Vlogmas episodes. I am so impressed. You guys have a lot of energy. Me, I tried doing that short smash thing that I said, but the height of laziness at the Yoga with Goga household, I only did short smash day 1, day 2, day 3. Day 4 I was like, you know what, I'm done. That's enough for the day. But now I've gone to YouTube school and they've told us we have to post shorts 2 to 3 times a day. Now I have to start looking for content. I will now start looking for content now, seriously. How tall is Tallman? That's a good question. Tallman is quite tall. I saw him dancing in Grenada at a carnival. So I think that was him. That was him. He was dancing, shaking and everything. Blessed, have you seen your husband dancing? I saw your husband dancing. But I'm just saying. I want to start laugh at my live. Julie in the kitchen, but you're very serious cooking. You can't be laughing at while you're cooking. Patila is the lady who did a 10-hour live stream. This lady killed me I went to work. Patila was on live stream, and then I was like, okay, let me just get into this live stream. I went to work. I worked the entire day. By the time I was leaving is when she was ending her live stream. I was like, yep, 10 hours. There's somebody who did also David Hunt. I think he has a live stream that started yesterday and it's still going on. It's still going on up to now. It's been like 20 hours. Goga, I have received on one of your prominent channel members, so I will just call it intelligence. It's called intelligence. My channel members, you don't have receipts on them. You have intelligence on them. Thank you, Marlon. You know these things. Receipts are for riffraff like us. You know, like when we are people like me, you can use receipts on people like me. But my channel members, you say you have intelligence on them. But receipts are for now the rest of us. So Marlon, what are the receipts? What is the intelligence? Anyway, moving on swiftly, guys. We need to start the tutorial. First of all, today I'm so late, and then I'm busy like here, just like chatting here like crazy. Evangelist Wagari says, explain again. What am I supposed to explain? Receipts. Oh no, receipts are for other people. You see, Marlon has corrected himself. Marlon has intelligence on one of my channel members, my prominent channel member. So that is important. My channel members, you have intelligence on them. But the rest, if you are not my channel member, they have receipts on you. Even me, I qualify in that category of receipts. But the members, it's intelligence. Okay, let us start the class. Let me show you my studio. Can you see my studio on the screen? There you go. So let us start, or let me get some better music so that you can now start concentrating. That's enough shouting for the day. 26 million people in the house. Thank you so much, guys. I'm sorry I was late, but you guys are now here. Teacher P, everyone is so excited to see Teacher P on the YouTube streets. Lil says, host, I'm in the bush. What are you doing in the bush? What are you doing in the bush? Kobe Nata, welcome Kobe Nata, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Welcome Kobe Nata. Why am I winning? Americans. Why am I winning? That is my studio. Let me change my... Nightbot is dropping the wrong channel for you. Let me change it. Thank you so much, Betty. Let me see. Good idea. I think I messed up. Let me see. Okay, let's reduce this music a bit. It's now making noise. That was just welcome. Hype. I like hype. You know, I like hype before I start the live stream. First of all, I am not sick anymore. Yeah. Good health. I raise a glass to good health. I am not sick. So, there is no way. I had to come here with hype. I have to compensate for last week. Last week I was so gloomy. I was sneezing. But today I'm prospering. So, hype. Okay, Betty and Calvin, let me just check this link. Let me check Nightbot, give me Betty and Calvin's house. Oh, it didn't finish the link. Sorry, Betty and Calvin. Oh, it was Tush. Okay. I think I was being too wordy. I think it was, I was too wordy, so it cut out some words. My apologies. My apologies to my exclusive channel member. Patient. Okay. Sorry guys, let me just finish this. And then Betty and Kelvin, I need to reach out to you so that you see when you are going to do the live stream. I don't know whether you want to do it on a Wednesday or the Sunday service, so you have to like let me know, and then we see how it goes. Okay, so let's see whether it works. 25 million people in the house. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for coming for the weekly check-in and bearing with me. I know I told you I was going to be late, but here we are. The police has returned. Joy Kenya is saying, hi, voice out sis. Thank you for your support. Yeah, guys, if you don't have Joy Kenya is the queen of like fun, good times. There you go, Goga. Thanks for upgrading our messy receipts to intelligence. I guess I should be intelligenting all the time. Now what is intelligenting? I am Makori Zia. Welcome, I am Makori. I am Makori works at like he does like plumb up, and they're just from like Nyabohansi as well. It's nice to see you. I am Makori. It was nice hanging out with you yesterday at your premiere. Thank you so much for coming in. Wait, Quindina is saying hi to Jason and Gina. Jason and Gina are here. Jason and Gina are here. Jason and Gina, welcome. Is that Gina or Jason? Is that Jason? No, that is Gina. Gina puts for me purple heart. Gina, welcome, Gina. Thank you so much. It's not crazy, Jason on the chat. Jason is wild. Jason can get me into trouble at this rate. Welcome, Jason and Gina. Nice to see you, Jason and Gina. I had to enlarge my screen because I'm failing to visualize Google in that background. You know, I'm a copy paste, but I do try to spice up my. Let me tell you guys about Posh. Let me tell you about my channel member Posh. This girl, yesterday we were at her live stream. She went and did a video for thanking super chatters. She went and did a video for all her members. She went and did a dance for people who give her like blessings. We were like all shocked collectively. So this girl, sometimes you think she's just chilling here, but she's borrowing like ideas and then she goes and implements them. I was so impressed. Posh 254, congratulations. That was like amazing work I saw on your channel yesterday. I was so shocked. I was impressed. To be honest, as you are, I know I mentored you. I was very impressed. I was very impressed, to be honest. I was very impressed. Hi everyone, I've been here. I'm just in the bushes. Kavi says I'm in the bush. Hey, Fini TV Media, welcome, my amazing brother. Thank you so much for coming in, Fini TV Media. Hey, Joyful Julie, Imelda is saying hi to you. Gina, nice to see you. Gina, is it? Gina, you are yet to drop me a message about Friday. Let me know because that's a day to go. But I know I've been seeing posts on your Instagram, Sheree, celebrating her 50th and everything. Let me know about it. Alisa Adventures is saying hi to you guys. If you don't have Alisa has been very serious with her vlogmas. Betty and Kelvin, is the link now correct? Miss Brown is here. Miss Brown cooking with Miss Brown is here. Miss Brown, I met Miss Brown at Jules in the kitchen's house the other day. I've always known Miss Brown because I met Miss Brown through Teacher P. So the other day when I met Miss Brown at Jules in the kitchen's house, she asked me a question and I felt so guilty. Goga, what time is it at your place? And I told her it is 1 a.m. And then she sent me those emojis of judging me. And I was like, Miss Brown, I know. These YouTube streets, we don't sleep. Miss Brown, that was funny. I had a moment with you there, right there. It was amazing. Yeah. So Posh, you did an amazing. Oh my goodness, Random J is in the house. Oh my goodness, Jeremy, you have been missed. What have you been up to? I've not seen you on Whitey Streets for a while. Random J is also my member as well, guys. Random J, welcome. Thank you so much for coming in. That is the father to Jason. He's one of the people I've actually had the privilege to interview on this channel. Thank you so much, Random J, this year. People take receipts, others steal ideas. I know, it's called borrowing, Lady Posh. It's called borrowing. I am so happy to see you borrowing these ideas and implementing them on your channel with your own twist. Hey, Maura, welcome, Maura. My amazing channel member, Maura, is also there all the way from Dubai, the UAE. Secret of Laura, welcome, Laura. Thank you so much for coming in. The lady who screams my name like from here to Timbuktu when she sees me. Laura, Goga. Yeah, so there's one. Okay. Let me be Posh. We've been told that receipts people are us, and then there's like intelligence. Marlon, notice the intelligence on my member. You don't need to mention their name. Now I can't concentrate. You have to give me the receipts. Sorry, the intelligence, because it's my member involved. Yeah, so Miss Brown is here. Wait. Random J says, Hey, guys, those are now the real receipts. Can you all stop chatting for a bit? Can you all stop chatting for a bit? Wait. Random J, you got married? Like, when did the wedding happen? How come I wasn't invited? Like, when was the wedding? These are now the perfect receipts. Random J, you got married. No wonder you've been missing from White Street. So you're busy just getting married and you didn't even invite us. Wow. Congratulations. Congratulations on your... Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. That's amazing. Now those are the perfect receipts. Angie Hart, welcome Angie. Angie's in the house. Thank you so much. My new wife's name is Mrs. Brown as well. Your wife is called Mrs. Brown? But it's not Miss Brown, right? That will be the perfect plot twist. Oh my, Miss Brown, I will withdraw my comment. It's just that Jeremy says he's just gotten married, and the wife is called Mrs. Brown. Wow, Random J, congratulations. Now these are the receipts, guys. These are now the perfect receipts. No, intelligence is my channel member, so I have to use intelligence. Hey Liz, how you doing? Conversations with Liz. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming in. How you doing? Angie Hart, the queen of shopping, guys. If you don't have Angie Hart, please connect to amazing Angie Hart. She's doing a vlogmas as well. Angie, are you doing vlogmas? Yeah, you're doing vlogmas. I think I saw an episode of your channel. My last name is Brown. Okay, Jeremy. It's just that Miss Brown is on the chat. Now it's sounding like funny because now when you say her last name is White. Congratulations. Oh my goodness, congratulations. Marlon says I will give you the intelligence during the last segment of the show. Okay, when people have gone. Okay, that's perfect. Murphy Boateng, welcome once again. Nice to see you. Gee, these chats are moving so fast. She is black, I am white. Wait, so Miss White is a black lady. Random J, I am so impressed. I am so impressed. Welcome to the family, brother. But you've always been very ahead of your time. I've even seen your black daughter and everything. So I'm happy for you. You are getting married here, and I've been wondering where you went, but you've been getting married. You've been getting married. Keisha is in the house. Okay, my moderators are now here. Now I need to start behaving. Keisha is here. The perfect receipts collector. Yeah. Happy Wednesday to you, Keisha. Wait. Okay, Jeremy, I'm still invested in this wedding thing. Can you come up on the panel just quick and explain to us? Is it even like for a minute? I can send you the link. I am invested. Sonia is saying, Sonia, Merry Christmas. My twin is in the chat. Welcome. So, okay, guys, Jeremy, do you want to come up on the panel briefly and explain to us the wedding and everything before I start the class? Now I'm so distracted because I have to go to Jeremy's channel. I have to start talking to him, ask about the details. Wow, congratulations. I am so happy for you. Jeremy. That is so amazing. Okay, let us see. Put up the link. Okay, let me put up the link. Let him come and explain to us real quick before we start. These are receipts that I can give. Please come on the panel and explain these receipts. Okay, Jeremy, there is the link. You'll see the Streamyard link there. And guys, if you don't have Jeremy, everybody's just going to drop his house. My member as well. Wait, did it drop? Okay, Jeremy, there is the link. Click on that link. We are waiting for you in the backstage. Everybody else, can you just we are listening? Why are you shouting? I'm supposed to be a secret. Sonia, we are never a secret. Yeah. Let me wait for Jeremy to come up. This is hot receipts, guys. Okay, we are going to start the class after Jeremy has said something. Okay, Jeremy is here. Hey, Jeremy, welcome.
Oh, wait, hold on 1 second. Let me pause the.
You're in the dark. Let me release my music.
Goga, how you been, man?
I'm good, man. It's been a minute. I was wondering where you went to, but I thought the last time we spoke, you said you were taking a YouTube break.
Yes, sir. Well, yeah, I have. I haven't been uploading much. And for the last month and a half. But me and my ex-girlfriend got back together, and we took the plunge, man, and we got married. Wow. I love my girl, man, and dude, she's a beautiful one. She's a beautiful lady, and
nice.
My last name is Brown. Her last name is White. So there's like a little connotation with that, but that's not even here or there. But
I
yeah,
know.
we did our vows on her birthday, November 19th. And
Wow.
that's why you probably haven't seen much from me lately. Is
Yes.
we got married, man. Yeah,
Wow.
we're
When was the wedding? Like, has the honeymoon happened or something?
Oh yeah, we did a little bit of well, actually no, we didn't because her grandbaby is here. She's a
Oh,
grandma.
nice. Oh, wow.
But I mean, we still, that's our honeymoon is our family.
I love
And
it.
we've been sharing our family for 10 years. I'm going to she's not even knowing that I'm online with you right now, man. So I'd like to maybe go and tell her and ask her to come over here and introduce herself so you can meet her. But
Yes.
I don't know if she's going to want to do that.
I mean,
But I'm telling you, man, it's just that's what I've been going through, man. Like the last month has been an amazing roller coaster, and I am so happy, man. I'm happy, dude. Yeah.
Congratulations.
And she loves Jason. She Jason calls her mom. That kind of
Nice.
thing. Yeah, man. But she's not with me right now. She's currently in the back of the house.
No worries. I'm so happy, and everyone in the chat is, I think, excited about it. And
Look,
we
check
all
it
have
out.
a good.
If anybody wants to see a video of us doing our vows on the beach, we paid an extra $30 to do the vows. And I know that sounds cheap. I don't have a lot of money, man, and I didn't spend a lot of money on this, and she's not out for money, And
you get to a certain place, yeah.
What I'm getting to is like, they was like, for an extra $30, yeah, we'll go out and we'll do we'll do the marriage and say the vows wherever you want. I was like, wait, what do you mean? Will you do it on the beach? Because me and Ebony has been talking about this for years. I was like, if I'm gonna get married next time, it's gonna be on the beach, because I'm Random J Adventures, right?
Of course.
And they were like, yeah, we'll come to the beach. And guess what? We got it done, dude.
And that's the most important.
Yes, sir.
The most important. Yeah. I'm so happy for you. I was like, so I'm glad at least you disappeared, but you're actually having a great time and you're happy. I'm glad.
Yes, sir. I'm so happy, man. That's why I haven't even had time to upload new content. I mean, I put up something every once in a while, but man, I'm telling you, like, life is a whirlwind. And
look at this comment. Look at this comment. Look at that comment from Keisha.
Yeah, Keisha. Hey, look, hey, I'm gonna tell you a quick story about me and Ebony. I call her Eb. That's my girl. About 8 years ago, she had a speeding ticket, and I was still active duty U.S. Army at the time.
In the Army, I remember from your interview.
And I had to go down. I got off work, and she had a speeding ticket. She had a speeding ticket that she had to go to court for. Yeah. And the magistrate was there, and he was like, he's looking at the paperwork, and I was there in my uniform. And when you're in your uniform, in the military uniform, it's got your last name on there.
Of course.
And bro, look, so we show up to court, and he's like, wait a minute, your last name is White. And he's looking at her. And then he looks at my name tag, because I was just her ride. That's all I was her ride. It was like, and your last name is Brown. Guess what he said?
Yeah.
Case dismissed. He completely dismissed the case. He was like, I'm not. He threw the case out. She didn't have to pay anything. It was no money paid because I was in there in my uniform and my last name said Brown on it. And I'm a white dude, and then Ebony, her last name was White. She she black. You have to understand, man. It was so epic, and
we can see it. You are like exuding. We can see it literally. I've never seen you this giggly and happy and feeling all sorts of things.
Yeah, but it's not just about the race thing. It's just like just how we carry ourselves.
Yeah.
I mean we are two peas in a pod, man. Sorry, I don't know. Like we are meant to be together, and I love my wife, Ebony White, and
she's your wife.
She's gonna take my name. We just got married like 3 weeks ago, and now she's an Ebony White Brown.
So many colors in there. It's beautiful. Yeah. It's beautiful, and thank you so much for popping up. That was exciting. You literally stopped the chat because I was like, "Oh, I just got married," and I was like, "Okay, that was out of the."
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I appreciate you, man. And you know what? I appreciate you, man. All of your insights with your travels and your YouTube algorithms and everything like that, man. Like I love you, man. But bottom line, I just haven't been able to get on YouTube much lately, man. I just I got stuff going on, you know what I mean?
You had very important stuff going on. YouTube is always there. You definitely are the epitome of like, YouTube will always be there when you're ready to come back to it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now it have in a better frame of mind. Yeah, I love you, man. I'm glad you actually have been a great time and you are happy.
Let me see if I can get her to come to the camera real quick. I don't know if I can. All right. I don't know if I can do it, but give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Let me know, guys. Let's wait for Miss White, guys. These are the perfect receipts. Evangelist Melvina, nice to see you. Evangelist Kihuni, Evangelist Melvina is on the chat. I want you guys to be friends because you're in the same niche and you can expose each other in very nice communities. So Evangelist Melvina and Evangelist Kihuni, please connect to each other, or I don't know, somebody has to go to somebody's house. Evangelist Melvina Thomas just typed on the chat. She's amazing. She's the mother to Sis Easy Thomas. Wanga lady's like, Goga, give me a connection to the A. He just got married. Wanga lady, behave.
Yeah. She's coming. Just give one second. Wow. She got to fix her hair. I don't have no hair to fix.
Wanga lady, behave. The wife is coming on the screen. Do you guys need like? Oh, she's here. Hold up. Let me put you on a better layout.
Yes.
Ooh. Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good. We've had so much about you.
Huh?
Yeah.
We've had so much good things about you.
Yes,
I was talking about you. Yeah. So
good things.
Okay.
So this is our new channel. We're gonna be changing our name soon. I don't know what it's gonna be yet, but it might be E&J Adventures. I'm not sure. Oh, this is my her grandson, my grandson too.
No way.
Yeah, this is KK. His name is Jeremy.
Jeremy Ebony is a glamour. She's not a grandma. She's a glamour.
She's a grandma.
Like she looks amazing. Wow.
She's 40.
KK.
40. No, it's
wow, that's amazing.
But that's my buddy. That's my best buddy right there in the world, KK.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. Thank you so much for just introducing her to us. I can't wait to see how the content is going to change as well.
Yeah, it's going to change a lot, man. We're going to do some more stuff together.
Yeah,
it's going to be enlightening, man. We're just going to share our life with people and whoever wants to watch.
Yeah, we have a crazy life.
Yeah, good. Jeremy, I'm so happy. I think you have an amazing and adventurous life ahead. So congratulations to you too. It is really nice and such an honor to have you in this space. And congratulations on the wedding.
Thank you.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you, Ebony. Pleasure.
All right. I think I'm going to log off of here before I embarrass myself.
All right. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Jeremy. You have an amazing time. Let me know when you get back on the YouTube streets, and then we keep up.
Yeah, man. And maybe we can do another live together, man.
Absolutely. You're always welcome,
yes, sir.
brother. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
All right, guys. Bye. All right. Okay, let me help you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you so much, guys, for your patience. I was just catching up with a friend. I hope my moderator was very, was helping on the chat. That was beautiful. Like, that was so amazing. Jeremy, he did a live stream with me. The one, I think it was a 200 live stream, my 201st live stream. He was the guest on the panel. He's an ex-army and he's a father to a differently abled son. So I had an interview with him this year, actually. It was sometime this year. So it is really nice to hear. And then he disappeared from YouTube for a while. So it is very nice to hear that he's been happy and enjoying his life and everything. So I'm happy. This is really beautiful. Teresa Myers, thank you so much for coming in. Nice to see you, Teresa Myers. Okay, let me start the class now. That was good. Those are good receipts. Intelligence, as Marlon put it. Those are good intelligence. Let me get my Christmas hat ready. Where's my other camera? Where's my other camera? I know you guys are feeling some type of way. I know. Me too. It was beautiful. It was sweet. It was worth it. It was worth it. He's happy for sure. I know. Lady Porsche and receipts. Teresa Myers, welcome. How are your grandkids doing? Nice to see. It was nice catching up with Teresa Myers today as Teacher Peas. I was there and him coming back with happy news. I know, Maura. I know. You guys are now getting receipts. Okay, let me get my camera on and then we can start the show. Where's my music? Yeah, and Random J is down there on the chat. You can connect to him as well. Just hold on. Give me a minute. Let me get my camera on. It went off when Jeremy was on the panel, but you can turn it on real quick. Oh, that was so beautiful. Like, I feel excited. Just thank you, Jeremy. Really appreciate you, bro. That was amazing. Yeah, guys, I always tell you, as Imelda said, take international flights, network with people, get to know what people are doing in their small spaces and stuff. It's like it's a beautiful thing. It's really a beautiful thing. Let me see. My camera just went off. Why is this camera coming in the way and I want to showcase my studio? Oh, I should have left Jeremy on the panel briefly, but anyway, it's fine. We got this. So yeah, so today I want us to talk about green screen, and the whole purpose of talking about green screen was because a number of you have been asking me about my background. Let me wait for the camera to go on. My phone had gone off because of this YouTube class. So let's give it time to go on. Yeah, so I was saying, is it working? Perfect. The lights are okay. Yeah, take international flights. Today I'm a mess, guys. I came from YouTube class. I wasn't ready for the live stream today. You can tell. Let me turn on the camera. So I was saying, take international flights. You get to make friends. And I want to tell you, never just look at people as YouTubers. There are people with families and there are people doing amazing things out there. It's important to appreciate those relationships. It makes I don't know. It's just nice. I like those kind of things. In addition to receipts. Wow, my phone died. Jeez. Okay, hold on. Let me turn it on. Okay, this should be fine now. Okay, Kisha just handled for me the chat. I'm coming up in a bit. You have Kisha, you have Lily. I'm a man, guys. I don't know how to multitask, so these things have to be on. It has to be on perfectly. It has to be on. Okay, my studio cam is now ready. Oh, that was so beautiful. Thank you so much, Jeremy. You made my day. Like, I'm just like feeling all giggly here. Sonia, have you been? Sonia, what's happening for Christmas? How is your son, Etuna? What's happening? Sonia, the girl from Namibia who is talking about prophets. All right, there's the studio. Can you see the studio? Come on your side. Someone say yes. Is the studio come up? Okay, is it? Sonia seems to have disappeared. Okay, she's in the bush probably. All right, the studio can be seen. All right, so okay, let me just make sure the alignment looks nice because I want you to see up to the top. All right, it looks good. Let me come back and see. So you have two screens on the panel. You can see how it came and sat here. So this is what you call a green screen. A green screen is just like a fabric or something. It's like can be a fabric, it can be anything that is green. You can also have like a blue screen, you can have like a black screen, you can have like you can have all sorts of screens. So today I want us to talk about how I normally use the green screens to normally improve my my background. So let me just get music going, something nice and Jersey and Christmassy. Hold on. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so on my right is my studio, and then on my left is the current green screen as it is. I think there's an echo. Let me just. All right, I think it's gone now. Okay, so do you guys okay, echo, is it gone? Yeah, I had it in my ears. Double Goga, is it gone? There is echo. Weird. All right, it is gone, I think. Beta Show says it is gone. Hey, India, how you doing, India? Thank you so much for coming in. Laura, is it gone? Okay, the echo is gone. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'd not muted the secondary device. So let me put on my Christmas thing so that I can look like fancy a bit. It's Christmas and stuff. Thank you, Gorex. Okay. All right, it's gone. So now let us start the show. I'm sorry, I'm a bit late. I had to catch up with my friends. He's just gotten married, y'all. He just got married. I would have ended the live stream at that point on that giddy note. Congratulations, Jeremy. I'm so happy for you. Now, Random J is going to be ebony and brown. That should be fun. I need to like be part of the naming of that channel. Anyway, moving on swiftly. Let me stop the receipts. You're behind the chat, is gone. Santa hat is on. Santa Goga. I need to change this into Santa Goga. Oh my God, Jeremy, you're still here listening to my conversations, my silent conversations. Yeah, perfect now. So let us start the show. So on my right, there's my studio. This is what like my studio looks like before this is what I normally choose not to show you. And it's important I explain why. So the green screen, what is a green screen? Let me see the layout. So a green screen is normally like just any, it can be anything. It can be a sheet of paper, it can be anything that is green. It can be a wall, a wall can be a green screen. It can be anything that is green that you can use to improve your graphics, especially as a content creator. Green screen is really predominant in, sci-fi movies, yeah? Avengers, if you watch Avengers and stuff like that, there's normally a lot of green screen that is used. Even the most popular TV show, Game of Thrones, they used a lot of green screen for the dragon scenes and things like that. A green screen is normally used by movie producers because normally when they're going to produce the video or the movie, there are certain things they are going to put just to make sure that they breathe life into that movie in a way that no one can ever imagine. So a green screen works in the same way. So one of the important thing that to think about when you're a YouTuber is your background. And we always told you that your background is like your pathway to branding. Like if you want to brand yourself as a content creator, there are certain things you need to start doing. You need to start getting serious about your audio. You need to start getting serious about your let's say your charts. Like, you know, you need to start getting serious about the charts. You need to start getting serious about, let's say, the what else? Yeah, other than the charts, it can be just generally how you arrange your set. We call this the set, where you are. Like your set is where you are, where you are seated, where people are seeing you from. So one of the things I normally like use, that especially when I'm not at home, I like using a virtual background. And a virtual background sometimes can help you solve a lot of problems. So for example, let's say you are in a place that is not exactly very nice looking. It's not aesthetically pleasing. Hey, that English is so hard. The aesthetics of that place are not exactly so good. You can deploy the use of a virtual background. And these are now things like a green screen come in handy. A green screen like this, they come in handy like this. So what is a green screen? Some people always think that a green screen is very expensive. Well, to be honest, if you are to go buy a green screen from the shop, the entire thing, it's actually very pricey. It's actually very pricey. Hey, Roslyn, Family Episodes, welcome. Thank you so much for coming in. Evangelist Kahini, did you get Evangelist Melvina Thomas? She's on the chat. Sheena, welcome. Sheena, thank you so much. Sheena is the one who taught me about green screens, by the way. She's the queen of green screens. She even has dragons flying behind her and everything. So green screen, when you are to buy the entire set from the shop with the tripods and the cloth and the pegs and everything, it can be quite pricey. And that's why they say you can get innovative. You don't need to you don't need to go buy this entire set. In fact, I borrowed this one. I was given by my yoga teacher. It's called Ken. So Ken, because Ken always has a production thing going on, he told me, "Oh, Goga, I'm not using these things for a while. You can have them for your live streams for the time being. In case I ever need it, I will let you know." So he literally handed it over to me so that I can use it for my purposes. And I've been having it for months now. So that is because they were involved in video shooting and that high level production. So that's why he had this particular equipment, which is like the green screen, the whole green screen thing. So you can see, let me just put it on solo layout so that I can explain. I'm going to stand so that I can explain it. So this is like a full. It's like a full sheet. It looks like how do I explain it? It looks like a bed sheet. It's like the fabric is made of like a normal material, like synthetic cotton. It's cotton pretty much. It's a cotton material. It is not very shiny, because that also is very important. When you're buying this thing, you have to make sure that it's not so shiny. It has to be like matte, like, a matte material is something that is not shiny, so that when light shines on it, it doesn't create this glossy effect. So that's like one of the things you have to consider when you are purchasing like a green screen. But if you can't purchase this entire, so this one comes like with this tripod, their pegs and everything. So I took like about 10 minutes just to arrange it so that it's able to now just be behind me. It doesn't take long because it's a tripod. You just mount it and then you peg the entire fabric. You can put it on the shorter side. So the shorter side, I normally do it when I want to do like a short range. If I just want the thing to be behind me, that's when I normally deploy the use of this particular the short range. But if I want the wide one can go on and on. Even if I wanted to do a yoga video, maybe I want to do a yoga picture and I want to recreate the place, a garden or a park where I am, I normally get I normally put it on the long side, the longer side, so that it's wider. It gives you more range in terms of the space. Yeah, and then so that's literally a green screen. So it's just a green fabric that is behind me. That's all. So that's a green fabric that is behind me. And then another thing you have to get with green screen is your lights. The green screen only functions best when you have proper lighting. So I have like a number of my stream lights here now, including my ring lights. Let me just light up this. So I have like 3 streaming lights that are like projecting on the green screen. So I've put one here, one on the left, and then there's one that is facing me directly overhead, and then I have a particular light that is behind, right in front of the streaming lights. This normally helps that so that I don't create shadows. I'm trying to like get rid of the shadow so that I don't have a shadow like on the screen when I'm doing like my live stream. So lighting is very important when you are having a green screen. Like you can't be having bad lighting, because if you have bad lighting, it's going to like mess up the graphics. And that's like a very important thing that you need to like watch out for. So you see this one, even if I decided to do like a yoga exercise here, and then I just recreate like the background scene. Maybe I want a Christmas tree behind me, and I don't want necessarily to buy a Christmas tree. That is the power of a green screen. It comes in handy to help you with those kind of modifications. Just be able to like understand like the dynamics of creating a screen. But then lighting is everything. If you don't get the right the lighting correct, if you don't get the lighting right, it's going to like mess up your final product. Like you won't be looking very clear. It will create things that look like I don't know, rain or something like that on your face. It will not look nice, and I'm going to demonstrate for you shortly when I sit down. So that's literally what a green screen is. Then I'm going to sit there, and then I'm going to project and bring myself. Then I come and I put on this. So now what you're seeing now on the screen is the image I've created using a green screen. So this is what now you have on both sides. So when you create a green screen like this, how do you now modify, and then you end up having now a fancy image behind you, so that you don't end up like looking how do I explain this? Sheena, nice to see you. Really nice to see you, Sheena. Thank you so much for popping in. Yeah, so how do I create this background so that I have a very fancy Christmas tree? I have my brand here. This is the Yoga with Goga weekly check-in right here. This one. So you can see Yoga with Goga weekly check-in on the Wednesdays. You can see the logo and everything there. So it's a very important thing just to be able to consider that. Oh, Kisha is bringing attention to. Oh my goodness, India, thank you so much for that blessing, guys. Let us thank our blessing. Let us collect our blessing. India, oh my goodness, India Murray, thank you so much for the blessing. Pot never run dry, India Marie. Thank you so much, India, for the blessing. May your pot never run dry. And then I have a new channel member. Let me acknowledge the newest channel member, Vivian, Marlon's wife, Chocolate Vivian in the flesh. Thank you so much for the membership. Our newest channel member, Chocolate Vivian, the queen of receipts and collecting gossip on Whitey streets. Doesn't sleep. This is for you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the membership, Chocolate Vivian, and thank you so much for the super chat, India Marie. Guys, if you don't have my super chatter, India Marie, please connect to this amazing, beautiful lady, originally from Jamaica, but she's now based in the United States. And then you have Chocolate Vivian, who is based in the Gulf, but she's from Kenya. Thank you so much, guys, for the support. All right, so let me just move on real quick. I will come back to this shortly. So that is now the green screen itself. That's now the green screen. Now, how do you create your scene on the screen? Because now you have this. You have this. This is what you don't see in the background, and you can see my lights and everything. So now we need to recreate now this fancy background where the Christmas tree is located. So that's what we are going to do in the next 1 minute. All right. So I'm going to open my Streamyard so that you're able to see. So what you need to do when you have Streamyard and you have lights and you have green screen, and as I said, you don't need to overthink a green screen. You can paint the wall green, but it needs to be this neon green. It has to be this particular green, because the brighter the green is, the better the quality of the video and the better the clarity on your final product. If you don't have this particular one, my first green screen was this. My first green screen was this. This was like okay, you can't see it because it's like there's a green screen, so it can't show anything green. It looks like I'm carrying nothing. So let me remove the green screen so that you see what happens. That's so funny. Let me laugh. Okay, so when I remove the green screen, this was my first like green screen. This was like the first one. It was like a bed sheet. And you can tell the color. The color doesn't look so badly off, but they're slightly different. So you can buy a bed sheet. If it's too small, you can buy 2 of them, and then you can join the 2 of them, and you have a green screen. Just like that, and a bed sheet became a green screen. So this was like the first green screen I used to use. And then I used to just hang it on my curtain rod. And then I used to do my live streams with the curtain rod behind me. And it worked very well. The other thing you can do, if you can't get green bed sheets, you can paint your wall green. Get a corner on the wall, paint it green, and then let it just become like your streaming corner. But of course, that's a bit extreme unless you own the house. The other thing you can do, you can buy, are you seeing the gift wrappers? You can go buy gift wrappers, and then you like join them with using like a tape. When you buy gift wrappers, they tend to be kind of big. So when you join these gift wrappers using a tape, it will kind of make a very huge screen. And then anytime you want to do your live stream, you can just like stick it on the wall, and then you do your thing. So there are very many ways of going around it. So you don't need to like go and buy the fancy thing, and then you end up using that as a green screen. So get it. It can get as practical as you want it to be. It can get as very practical as you want it to be. Now, this is what happens now once you get your nice bed sheet. Once you get your nice bed sheet, Goga, can I use a blanket? Yes, if you have a green blanket and it is this bright, you can use a blanket. Another thing, you can also use a blue screen. Videography has really evolved over time. We started with black screens, we went to blue screens, now we are at green screens. It works the same way. You can even get a black screen here and it will work perfectly fine, but not exactly the same with the modern cameras. You can also get like a blue screen. Sometimes when I forget my green screen, maybe in the car or something, I know the curtains, I have curtains which are blue at some point. So I normally just select blue screen and then I make it a blue screen. But it doesn't give the same quality in terms of the video output. When you put a blue screen. So now, hey, Mama Ifechi, welcome, Mama Ifechi. Thank you so much for coming in, Mama Ifechi. Nice to see you. Okay. Lady Poch saying I'm going to buy high school bed sheets. Yes, these were high school bed sheets, and then I got my tailor to join the 2 of them. It made it so huge. And I'm not complaining. All right, so let me continue. So let me go back to my virtual background. This one is not looking nice. Okay, so I'm back to my virtual background. So I told you lighting is everything. Are you seeing the way it has just changed the background completely? Completely changed it. And the power of the beauty of the green screen, even when you move your hands, they don't disappear. But have you ever noticed that when you select like a picture on Streamyard and then you start moving your hands, it starts cutting your ear, it cuts your finger at some point, it cuts your head at some point. When you use a green screen, people think you're actually there. You see, I can even go, someone actually thinks this is a background. You see there, my hand goes in front of the logo. It's like I'm touching the logo here. It's like I want to touch this on air thing. So you can move your hands very comfortably when you have a green screen. Like it doesn't have those problems. It doesn't have those particular problems. It doesn't have those particular problems of things like being cut out and things like that. Yeah, because sometimes you have like you are talking and then no one can see your ear. At some point, your mouth is gone, something like that. Another thing, when you have a green screen, never wear the color of the green screen. Like when I carry this thing, you see it looks, yes, Goga, you are carrying something, but what are you carrying? Like, it's like you're carrying nothing. So when you wear a green outfit, like, let me just drape this shit on me. You see, look at what just happened. You only seen my head, because if you wear a green outfit, and you come to the live stream with it, you lose that visibility. So make sure when you are like using a green screen, you don't wear a green outfit. There's a time I was wearing a green shirt and I didn't know, and then I came there and I was wondering, why am I transparent? Why am I not seeing myself? So make sure anytime you're having a green screen, you make sure the outfit doesn't match the color of the green screen. Like, you have to make sure that you have make sure you wear a different outfit. So like, see, if I cover myself, I totally lose, like, I lose my entire body, and then you only have like a floating head there, like in the universe, and you can see the Christmas tree there. Hey, Experience Africans is here. Thank you so much. My amazing channel member is there. Thank you so much, Experience. Yeah, so make sure you look at those particular logics. Hey, Awesome Fishing Man, long time. How you doing, Awesome Fishing Man? Thank you so much for coming in. So outfit, make sure you wear an outfit that doesn't match the green screen. That is like one of the pro tip I can give you. And then another thing, we've talked about lighting. So make sure the lighting is well done, and put lighting on very strategic sides of the screen. The screen has to be so well lit. Like, the screen has to be so well lit. If I was to take you back to my studio cam, so you can see I'm having these lights. I'm having this light here that is overhead. You can see this one I'm touching. I'm having this ring light, and you can tell there's some lighting coming from here. So if I was to stand here, I can show you the other lights. I don't have what you call I don't have a soft box. Sorry guys, I dropped you guys. Lily's on to me. Goga, you dropped us. Sorry. Now, so many wires. Okay, I'm going to show you what I'm talking about just now. I had to mount the extension somewhere. So let me get the lighting so that you can see. So the lighting that is there's some light that is projecting above the phone. So that gives you that overhead light you can see that is on the streaming lights. That's on the streaming lights. That light, you can tell there's some light that is shining on the set. So that light is here. Are you seeing there? I'm moving it. Yeah, this is the light. That is the light. If you have a soft box, much better. You can use a soft box and it works the same way. A soft box is like you know what a soft box is? That thing that when you like see people are like doing photography, they always have like something that looks like it has light inside it. It's like the shape of I don't know that shape. I've forgotten the name of that shape, but you get the point. So that is like literally that's what I was trying to show you. So there are all these lights here that are shining on the screen. So the brighter the screen, the better the final product. So you won't be having that situation where I'm looking like I'm having like some things are going on my camera and something like that. So those are like some of the logistics. I've seen someone lying on your bed, Goga, while you are turning your device. My receipt tomorrow. Lady Posh, that is not a bed. That is like my chair. That's my chair and my books. So Lady Posh, I'm in the living room. My studio is in my living room. My bed is on the bedroom. No receipts for you. No receipts for you. You'll never see my bedroom. That's like my happy place. Yeah, so you have to get like as many lights as possible, like just to ensure that the screen is well lit. Let me go back to this. Now, how do you set it up? That is now the biggest challenge. So you've bought your green screen, you've painted your wall green, you've done all those things. How do you set it up on Streamyard? So the first thing you need to do, you need to download like some very nice pictures. You have to download some very nice pictures, but make sure these pictures are copyright free. Don't go and download pictures on the internet that can get you into trouble. So you want to download very fancy pictures, very fancy pictures and then edit them into 16:9. They have to be like as long as this video. If you're watching me from a computer, they have to be that long. You notice that my phone is on landscape. So the way you are seeing me on landscape, you have to edit those pictures in landscape because that picture is what is going to be your background. All right. So once you do that, download get like 5 high quality pictures. You can edit them. You can, if you have a logo for your channel, you can even put like your channel logo and things like that, just to ensure that it has some bit of branding, some personalization that has gone into the picture. And then once you do that, save those pictures somewhere in your computer, somewhere very nice on your computer. And then once you save them, now you come to StreamYard. You are just about to start doing a live stream. You've put your thumbnail. People are waiting for your live stream. They are ready. It is Wednesday. Weekly check-in. Goga is we are waiting for Goga. You come and sit. Open your StreamYard and then go to this part. So I'm going to share my screen now. Present. Present. Come on. Share screen. I'm going to share the StreamYard itself. Let's see. Okay. Okay. So that's my StreamYard right now. So that's what you can see behind the scenes, right? So once you see the StreamYard, you can see the charts on the right. You can see, this is what I see behind the scenes. I see myself there. I see my studio here because my studio comes in like a guest. This is how you that's how Jeremy came up on the panel to say hi to you guys. He was like down here with the studio. So you see how my studio is. So my studio is there as a guest, and then this is what I'm sharing now on the screen. So what I'm going to do, you go to settings, you click on settings here. It will open another box like this. All right. And then once it opens that box, you'll see this part written virtual background. Click on that virtual background, please. Okay. And then scroll down. It will ask you a few things. Do you have a green screen? And it tells you for the highest quality virtual backgrounds, we recommend using a well-lit green screen. So normally if you don't have a green screen, this is what will be happening. It will be cutting you out. It will not be very clear. It will be removing parts of you. But when you have a green screen, it can detect. When you don't have a green screen is when it does those things of cutting your finger. You can see those. You see those movements. It's creating like yeah. Look at them. My fingers are being cut when I bring them closer to the camera. But when you say you have a green screen, it solves that problem instantly. Then they can ask you, what is your backdrop color? You can say green or blue. So if you have a blue screen, it also works the same way. So if you have a blue screen, you can always select like you have a blue screen. But because I have a green screen behind me, so I will stay with the green screen. And then you scroll down. You remember those pictures you downloaded, those nice pictures you downloaded? You have to like add them here. StreamYard normally gives you these pictures. It normally gives you this prison wall that Coach Merima likes using. And I've made enough fun of her. But even this prison wall, it's not cutting parts of my hand because it's a green screen. So it looks almost perfect. It's like I'm holding the wall. Even if I walk there, it's like I'm holding the wall. I can start writing on the wall or something like that. So that's the power of a green screen. It is well lit, so the wall is not cutting me out or anything. Then there's this famous house on StreamYard. Lady Posh and the rest. This is what they like using when they are on live stream. This house, someone just thinks you are in a very fancy house. Like, guys, can you see my piano? Let me go play the piano briefly. You can even walk in this house if you stand. You want me to go to the piano? I can walk to the piano. I can go like touch the piano. When you have a green screen, no one can tell whether it's like it's a real piano or a real seat or something like that. So those are like some of the dynamics of a green screen. It totally changes like the outlook. So it's not cutting any part of me. So it looks like I'm seated in my house just chilling. These are normally StreamYard provided like images. There's another one that so those are like the most popular I always see on StreamYard. But let me show you one of the ones I downloaded. Let me go to a yoga studio. So notice the difference. Now I'm seated at a yoga studio. It looks like if I was to do a yoga video with this background, it's almost going to be perfect. Like you'll think I'm actually at a real yoga studio. If I go stand there and I start doing downward facing dog, let us stretch a bit, take your hand above your head. You actually imagine like I'm in a real yoga studio because you can see like some bolsters behind me. You can see some yoga mats. You can see the racks and the doors. That's the power of a green screen. Like you can easily be anywhere. These are the ones I normally use for my normal streaming. Even this one I can. It's not cutting any part of that. It's not cutting any part of my fingers if I was to speak. There are these other ones you can change. This like the most popular one I normally use for my studio. That's also a very good one. It's not cutting any part because I have a green screen behind me. This is the Sunday service background. You can see the Sunday service background. It also stands on its own with the Sunday service just behind, on top of me, on top of my head right there. So you can already see that thing on the Sunday service. You can be anywhere. West Virginia. You want me to go to West Virginia? Let's go to West Virginia. You can see West Virginia is in the background now because of the picture I downloaded. So I have a picture of West Virginia here. You can see it with the nice sunset there. And yeah, it's like I'm seated and West Virginia is behind me. So I can be anywhere with because of a green screen. And it's not cutting my hand. I look like I'm waving at you and my hand is still intact. Let's say we want to go to a bougie place, a golf course. Look at that background. And then I just go, I can adjust my chair for it to look like I'm seated looking outside. Like that. Notice the difference. I'm looking at the mountains, guys. Who will believe that I'm using a green screen if they were to see that picture? Like I just go sit here nicely and then I pretend like I'm looking behind. Or maybe just, I'm not looking behind, I'm looking at the screen, but the screen is actually outside now. And I can look very fancy and looks very nice. So these are like some things you can play around when it comes to a green screen. And then you just end up looking outside and I'm reflecting, maybe do a meditation or looking outside. It looks real, right? It looks almost believable. So it looks almost believable just by that. Let's look at another picture I downloaded. You don't like your house? You can have another house. Yeah, guys, I'm just doing this live stream from my study. Yeah. Then there are people like collecting receipts. They come to your live stream. They're just like, wow, is that Goga's like study room? you see those kind of the dynamics. I'm like, I have a bean bag there, chair there. I have my nice shelf which is well arranged. You can see like my nice light there. I just need to move my finger a bit more there. That is my light. I can even touch it and hold it. Those are like the powers of like a better image. So if you don't like your house or the room where you are, you can change your house. You can change your house. I can even move to a better living room. And voila. I have my nice Buddha picture there. I'm seated on the couch. I can just say, yeah, guys, welcome to the live stream. So I'm so sorry I was late. I just came from work. I'm so tired. I decided to sit on the couch. And yeah, I just sit there looking very pretty on the couch. Who will know that it's a green screen? So those are like some of the dynamics you can look at now when you're changing these pictures. Let me show you my city. With a green screen, I can put my city behind me. And it's like people normally when the news producers, CNN, all these big news channels, they normally use green screens. And that's why they always have a lot of things running behind the presenters. This is my city behind me. My hands are not moving. They're very intact. And I just have my city behind me. This is Nairobi. This is like my capital city here in Kenya. And I can put my capital city behind me. This is nighttime. You may end up thinking that, oh, Goga has a very nice background of the city in his house when he opens his window at night. The sun is just setting, guys, here in Nairobi. This is my city. You can change your picture into anything. It's Christmas season. I can decide to change a picture and I just bring in some Christmas cheer into the screen. And it looks real. My hands, you can see my hands. None of them are being cut out or anything. And then you can see the Christmas decorations behind me, both above me and below the screen. And those are like some of the dynamics. This was and then now we come to my current screen. That is a Christmas tree. I can sit here, but only just make sure you position yourself in such a way you don't block the object you want people to see. So I'll just move my seat here, place myself more centrally so that you guys can see the Christmas tree. And then you're able to see the Christmas tree, and then that becomes like my background. So when you download these pictures, you can add them down here. You just go down here and you add them down here. You click add, it gives you an option to add the picture. And then you save it. Once you save it, that picture will be permanently there. So these pictures, I always just alternate them. So if it's the Sunday service, I will just put that, and that's the Sunday service. So the live stream is the same because it's Christmas season. This is my Christmas background. So the Sunday service will have its background. If it's the normal day, the normal Wednesday service, I just switch back to the normal Wednesday service, and it shows you this particular service. So that is like that is literally the dynamics when you're setting up these virtual backgrounds. Then there's this thing like fade. You always have to make sure that you check, especially if you're having a lighting issue. I want to turn off some of my lights here so that you see how this fade thing works. So, are you seeing, if I fade it up to 3, it comes back to the normal green screen. Then notice, look at the difference on the picture. When you don't have better lighting, this is what will be happening on the screen. So things will be looking like, it will be so dirty. So you always have to like increase it up to a place where it looks like it's clearing up. And then there. So 42 looks like a safe spot and it's perfect. So I'm going to demonstrate that. I'm going to turn off some of my lights, and then you see the difference lighting makes on the green screen. So that's how you put a virtual background on Streamyard, and then you're able to use it as a virtual background. All right, so I'm going to stop sharing this for a bit, and then I'm going to now play around with that lighting. Yeah, Queen Dida says, I love the house one. Yeah, you can be anywhere. With the power of the green screen, you can be anywhere. Hey, Shabnam's Lifestyle, welcome. Patila, nice to see you once again. Gaming King, how you doing, my amazing brother? Mima, welcome, Mima. Thank you so much for coming in. Mbula, Robertina Mbula, I hope you're done with the class. That's my classmate. Yeah, so make sure. Oh my goodness, guys, let me thank my newest channel member, Victoria Mima. Thank you so much. This is for you. Thank you so much, Victoria Mima, for joining the membership. I really appreciate the support. That's the best way you can support this channel. I really appreciate that. So that is now what a green screen looks like. So you remember that thing I told you about lighting. So I'm going to mess up with the light just now so that you see what lighting, how lighting normally affects the quality of a green screen. And that will take us into another topic, how you need to invest in lights. Like you need to get lights, proper lights anytime you're doing a live stream. Let's see. You can even get a virtual kitchen. If you are in the cooking space, if you are doing cooking videos, you can always get like a virtual kitchen. Okay, Shina is in the bush. Thank you so much, Shina. I've seen that. Kwa Samsung hii green screen iko kweli. Yeah. So you can even get like a virtual kitchen. Goga, how can we do this via phone? You can't do this on the phone, unfortunately. You can only do it on a computer. Robertina Mbula. You can only do this on a computer. And Mbula, guys, is one of my channel member as well. You can only do this on a computer, unfortunately. But I know there are phones that are advanced where you can implement this. But the best bet you have in implementing a green screen is a computer. Because it takes a lot of power, by the way. It takes a lot of power. So I guess that's why sometimes they have to like make sure that only computers are able to do this. And you don't need to pay for it. It is free. Hey, Selma, how you doing? Can this only happen in live or even in my video? Selma, that's a very good question. Selma, was it Namibia? I think, yeah. Selma is from Namibia. Namibia or Zambia, I've forgotten. So, this can also be a good way of recording your video, Selma. That's a beautiful question. Let me show you. I'm going to put myself on solo layout. I'm going to enlarge myself. Look at the difference. I'm going to remove these things that look like banners. Let me remove that. And then let me even remove your message. Let me remove your message. Yeah. And then let me even remove my name. Look at the difference. You know, you can record your video in a green screen. No one will know where you are, especially if you are talking. Let me show you. So I want to remove my name. Let me remove my name. And then let me go to that fancy background where we were. The one that looks like you're looking outside. This one. Okay. Now look at that green screen. And then I go sit here strategically. And then I just sit here like I'm meditating and looking outside. You are recording a video. No one will know that you are actually recording a video. It will look like you are visiting a very fancy place. And you are like enjoying your views at the golf course. And if you have there are some softwares you can get and use a green screen. The green screen can also become live. Like you can even get a live picture or a live video and put it as your green screen. It will end up looking like there's something happening. So Sheena, I was talking about Sheena earlier. And when you go to Sheena, let me ask, Nightbot can drop Sheena's house. When you go to Sheena, you'll notice the green screen she uses has dragons flying behind her. There's just so much activity happening behind her because she's using a video and she's using that particular software, OBS. When you use OBS, you can transpose a video behind you and it will look like there's an activity going on behind you. Like it looks like there's an activity going on behind you. And that makes the green screen come alive. So somebody can actually think you're actually at that place for real. So somebody can now think that I'm actually watching guys, I'm looking at the sunset in my nice fancy house. And I'm just, so you can record a video like this. If you do talking videos, if you do interviews, I can make Lady Posh sit on that chair and I sit here and we look like we are talking. And then it will end up looking like an interview at a very serene location. No one will know. No one will know. It actually makes it look very professional. So that is like the power of so Selma, to answer your question, you don't need to just use this on a live stream. You can even use it for recording your videos. Very nicely. Yeah. Lady Posh says Sheena's dragon even make noises. Yes, she's made it come to life, so it looks like she has dragons going on and making noise and flying behind her, because that's what that. But Streamyard is limited. Streamyard, you can't upload a video as a background yet. But I'm sure in the future they're going to like give us that functionality where you can upload a video as a background, and then now the video becomes like the green screen. Hey, Cousin David, welcome, Cousin David. Nice to see you, Cousin David. Wanga Lady, my channel member, is also here. Yeah, so think of so Selma, I hope I've answered your question, but that was a very beautiful question. God's child is here. Welcome, Aileen. Thank you so much for coming in. Receipts. Yeah. So make sure Vivian, my newest channel member, says she's going to buy a computer for this purpose. It can totally transform. You will never struggle. Like you don't like your house. You don't like maybe how your seats look like. You can be anywhere. With a green screen, you can be anywhere. You can take yourself even to the State House or the King's Palace. You can even take yourself to Buckingham Palace in the United Kingdom, where the king sits. And you can say, guys, I'm at the Buckingham Palace. Who will know? So long as your lighting is proper, the green screen doesn't show any whiff that you're using a green screen, people will believe you're at the Buckingham Palace. So that is the power of a green screen. You can be anywhere. You can take yourself to space. You can take yourself to an airline. Official Ann Maura, you can be in the business class of Qatar Airways on a green screen. You can be there. On a green screen. You can take yourself anywhere. So that is the power of using a green screen. So I've answered you, Selma. Does this only apply for live streams? No. You can record videos and now download the video and then it becomes a video. Hey, the Ivano TV. Oh my goodness, that's a big YouTuber on the chat. Welcome, the Ivano TV. How you doing? The Ivano TV, formerly She Kenya. Thank you so much for coming in. How you doing? Thank you so much, Ivano TV, for popping in. It's been a while. Sheena says, I've been using a filter instead of green screen on OBS. Oh, filters. It works. I can imagine. Oh my God, my ribs. Oh, Ivano TV saying my ribs. Ivano, I have missed you. Have you been, sis? So that is the power of a green screen. So I think I've answered Selma. When it comes to that respect. Let me go back to my live stream so that people know we are on the live stream. I like using it for my live stream because it makes me look professional. It makes me look professional a bit. It makes people know that you took an extra effort to make something look different, And then let's come back now to our Christmas spirit. Yeah. So imagine somebody who has never been to this Goga's live stream, and then they come and they just find me seated here, and I don't say, and you guys know how to be quiet. We don't say that you are using a green screen. They will actually believe that we do live streams at very fancy locations, very fancy, top-notch locations. So make sure when you're downloading those pictures, make sure they are quality. And then, are you seeing on the side there? This one is a lighting problem that needs to be fixed. It means there's a shadow. So when you see there's a shadow somewhere, it means there's a problem with the lighting. So you just need to adjust the lights there a bit, and it fixes that disappears. But if there's a shadow, it will look like that. You'll see that on the edge, there's something that is wrong with that. There's something, are you seeing in my hand is there, that darkness. You don't want that darkness on a green screen. And that's why even when you're doing your hand like this, there should be no shadow. There should be no shadow showing. It has to look as real as possible. You don't have it looks like you're in your own house with the Buddha behind you. Some plants, I have some nice house plants there. It makes you look very fancy, Makes you look very fancy. So I think that is let me go back to the Christmas one because I love it. So what was I going to show you next? Lighting. So this is the power of lighting. If you don't have good light, this is what is going to happen. So I'm going to just zoom a bit. Let me turn off my streaming lights, all of them. Notice, are you seeing the shadow now behind me on the green screen? Poor lighting. Poor lighting has totally now, look at this. Look at this lighting now. Let me put it on solo layout. Look at that lighting now. You are seeing there's a shadow behind me. It doesn't look so clear. There's just something wrong about this. Are you seeing there? It's cutting parts of my head. That's now what happens when the lighting is poor. This is what happens when the lighting is poor. So it ends up creating all these shadows. People just know you can even see my microphone shadow is on my chest. It doesn't look the same. And that's why they say if you are going the green screen route, either you decide to do your content like during the day when the light is very good, the sun is shining very nicely. By the way, the daytime sun is very beautiful for like a green screen. It looks very nice. I've tried it before. So let me go back and turn on the light. So that is what lighting does. And then you'll struggle. It will be creating like another shadow. You feel like Goga I'm being trailed by a ghost behind me. So that is like what happens. Like when your lighting is so poor on the green screen. So that's why you have to make sure that the lights turn on. And you can tell I've turned off the light. So let me just turn them back on. And then you see how the problem is correcting itself. So you see, I've turned on one of the lights. I turn on the other one. You can see now the green screen is getting well lit. Are you seeing the shadow is disappearing? But I still have this shadow. So I need to fix this light that is in front of me. So I have to go around my table, my desk. So I will go around my desk. And then I turn on that light. Okay. And then just give it some bit of brightness. I can turn on my ring light as well if I want. I want to turn on my ring lights. Just plug it in. Oops, sorry. So there it is. So that's my desk. And then I turn on the ring light. So this is the ring light. Then I increase it. There we go. Then I come back and sit. Look at the difference. No shadow. It's gone. It's gone. Just by fixing a lighting problem. Just by fixing one lighting problem, the shadow totally went. I've turned on the ring light. It doesn't look so soft on my face. I need to make it warmer. And just like that, I've solved the shadow problem. So even if I was to go back on solo layout, it's gone. 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 And I'm back in my house. So it doesn't create that shadow. So that's the power of lighting when it comes to the green screen. So it ends up like changing the entire thing on how it looks like. So yeah, so this is what people don't see. That's this small screen. This is what people don't see. This is what you want people to see. It makes you look profesh. It makes you look classy. It makes you look like you know what you are doing in these whitey streets. And it's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. So that's actually what I was like. That was my mission today. That's what I wanted to show you today. Hey, Queen Dida. Sorry, not Queen Dida. Sassy Global Concepts. Welcome, my amazing Nigerian sister. If you have any question now, let's bring it on. Bring all your questions now. All these Goga lessons, it teaches the YouTubers who are thinking of joining YouTube in 2025. Queen Lady Posh, I know you're already going to implement this in your the way you have been implementing things in your channel. I'm sure I'm going to see this now in your channel next. Yeah, it is so bright. I need to yeah, these lights are too bright. Let me reduce one light. Yeah, make it warm. And then that's it. So the lighting is now perfect. Like it's good. And then even if I was to put this on solo layout, you see now it looks you can see it's very well lit. Like you can see the green screen behind me, and then you can see how I have all these lights surrounding me here. So like you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 lights on, 5 lights perfectly on, facing the green screen. So there's that aspect now. The green screen is really well lit, so it's not going to have any particular problems. And then now this is the final product. We come back, and then you have this as the final product. So this is now what the final output looks like, and this is now what you want people to see, so that when they come into your live stream, they're not seeing the mess that is the green, the wires, the lights and everything. They're not seeing that one. What they're seeing is this, what you guys are now seeing on the screen. They're not seeing this. They're not seeing what's on the other side. They're not seeing what's on the other side. So let me see whether I can, is there anything that I may have left out? Let me just check my notes real quick. Let me check for you my notes real quick. Yeah, so that's how you use green screen on Streamyard. If you have there are people who are more advanced in this, especially people who are like in production. They can easily like manipulate it. We can put videos to run in the background, like the way you guys are. We were talking about Shina's dragons behind her. So there's a way you can manipulate that to be running in the background, and it will be perfect because people will be distracted because they're like, are those dragons behind Goga's head or what's going on? So it actually makes it look very interactive and more dramatic. But if you're doing like a typical video, like you are talking, or you are maybe doing live streams or those simple things we normally do on our channels, this is perfect because you can just like alter your background a bit, and then it makes it look like very different. It makes it look like very different. Another beauty about using a green screen is that people are likely to stay on your live stream more because you have better looking graphics. They look amazing. You look amazing. The set looks amazing. So they're like, hey, this channel, this host looks like they know what they're doing in life, you know. Hey, Nas Monique, oh my goodness, Nas Monique is here. Nas Monique, long time. Nas Monique used to be a very crazy YouTuber, but she went to nursing school, she graduated, she went to hospital. I think Whitey has not been easy. Oh, how are you doing, Nas Monique? Nice to see you, Nas Monique. It's been a while. Nas Monique almost got Nas Monique and Samuel the Traveler. let me keep quiet. The day I got my pin on YouTube for AdSense, it was drama. This receipts business I started so early. Yeah. They were on the panel alone, and it was so funny. It was so funny, and they were supposed to go on a date, and then they were supposed to come and tell us how the date went, and then it just disappeared. That story just died because Nas Monique went to nursing school to take care of her career. So that is literally what a green screen is. That's what it does. That's the power of a green screen to help you build professionalism in how you run your channel. Let me move back to my normal background. There, and then I have my Christmas tree, I have my logo, and I have my branding next there. So key points, lighting, key points. Anything can be a green screen. It doesn't need to be very expensive. You can get a bed sheet, you can get a blanket, you can get gift wrappers and tie them together. That can also be a green screen. Another thing, we talked about lights. Another thing we say, don't wear a green outfit if you have a green screen. This is what you look like. You look like a ghost and you're floating on air. Like, ooh. Hey. Yeah. So make sure this actually looks fancy. Look at this. There's an angle here. Yeah. So don't wear green outfits when you're having a green screen, because it will make you transparent, because it will not be reading the color. It will not be seeing the color. And then another thing that we said, get quality pictures. You can download pictures from these picture websites, what do you call this? Pixabay, Pixadash. You can download pictures from those websites. Just make sure they are copyright free, because if they're not copyright free, they can get you into copyright problems. And we don't want to get into copyright problems because we are trying to look fancy in our channels. No, we have to make sure that we have these particular aspects of copyright covered. Otherwise, it becomes a problem. Ivano TV says, do a simpler video, you'll understand. Now you've understood. The live stream is that these people normally understand Ivano. They go and they implement. Now, Lady Posh tomorrow will be having green screens in her channel. You will see. And then what else? Another thing now, we say outfit. Make sure the outfit doesn't match the color of the green screen. Another thing, when you can use it for your videos as well. You don't need to just use it for live streams. You can use green screen for doing your videos as well. It's perfectly fine and it's allowed. You can use them for your videos, record normal videos. If you normally do like talking, if you're a preacher like Evangelist Kihuni, you can be doing your evangelism like with a nice background on the green screen. No one will know. It will look like you have a very nice thing going on there. So those are like some of the things you can do. And then the last point will be get creative. Just get creative. You can be anywhere. Travel anywhere in the world. In the spirit of taking international flights, travel anywhere in the world. If you want to go to Rome, I can just go get a French. I can even download a picture right now from France. Let me say I want to place myself where the Eiffel Tower is. I'm going to Pixabay. I'm going to Google Eiffel Tower. I'm going to Google Eiffel Tower. Usually the trick when I'm if you've never noticed, when I'm interviewing a guest, I like using a picture of where they are from. So let's say if I'm interviewing somebody from the United States, I will definitely use like a picture of the state where they are from. Let's say it's the Golden Bridge, that is like the most where they are from. I will get that as the background, just for it to like to give it that bit of oomph. If it's New York, I may end up using the Statue of Liberty in the background, because somebody is from New York. I end up using the Statue of Liberty as the background or the backdrop. Okay, I got the picture. Let me download it. So it works. Someone gotten a free picture. Make sure you download the high quality one. I wait for it to download. I have to get permission. Okay, it has downloaded. And then I go to Nasmonique. You have been missed. Guys, if you don't have Nasmonique, Goga, can green screens be a standalone app, or you have to use Streamyard when you want to record yourself? It can be a standalone app. You can record yourself on a green screen, and then you go edit your video, and it becomes I decided. Sorry, I lost my. Yeah, I decided to use Streamyard because that's currently what I'm using for my live streams, because I wanted to give that aspect of the live stream. So, hey, Evangelist Wangari, thank you so much for the membership. Let me just do that right now. Let me put water on the screen for you. 3 new members today: Evangelist Wangari, Victoria Mima, Chocolate Vivian, and India Marais. Thank you so much for the super chat. This is for Evangelist Wangari. Oh, thank you so much for spoiling me. Thank you so much, Evangelist Wangari Kihunyi, for the membership. So I'm going to change the picture right now so that you see what you are doing. So I'm going to share my screen so that you guys see it. So I'll share the screen again. So we are on this screen, the Streamyard screen. Okay. Let me change it to this. So that's my Streamyard. So I go to settings, virtual background, and then the way I told you, yes, I have a green screen. Make sure you tick that you have a green screen. And then I come and click on this plus. Let me see whether I can get that Eiffel Tower. Okay, Eiffel Tower. Okay, I got it. And there, so I've uploaded it there. So you have to drag it so that it fits nicely. Yeah, so let's put it there, and then you save it as a background. And then wait for it to load, and then voila. See, the Eiffel Tower is behind me. So I can say, oh guys, I'm in France. Welcome to France. It is very cold this winter in France. You can see the Eiffel Tower behind me. And you see, like, it becomes like a whole thing. So let me just stop sharing so that you see. There. And I have Tower Eiffel. I have Tower Eiffel right behind me. Let me get this is a better layout. Just like that, I have Tower Eiffel right behind me, and that's literally the power of a green screen. You can be anywhere. Now I'm in France, and you can see now there's I got this picture. It is free of Pixabay. It won't get me into any copyright problems, and that becomes like your backdrop. And then that, you see, the lighting is perfect. It's not cutting any part. That becomes like your backdrop for you to use for your live stream or something else. So that's how it works. That's how it works. Okay, so let me stop this right now. I need to go back. So I'm going to remove my background, my studio camera. I think you've learned from it. And then I'm going to put myself back with my normal background. And then there. And then I stop blocking my Christmas tree so that I can come back at the center. And then I'm centered nicely with the background clear. And then I can even expand. And voila, we are back on air as it was. All right, let me get some water. Then I come back, I take your questions, then we can go. Goga, go and visit. Hey, Nas Monique. Let me give you my passport so that you can send me the ticket. I need to go back to France. I'm coming back. Let me get some water. I'm feeling thirsty. I'm feeling thirsty. Where are you in France? Ivano, where is France? Okay, I have my water ready. I am coming back. Okay, we are back. Was it helpful? That was the lesson today. You see, I told you today's lesson is not like so long. We are done. We are done just like that. I am done. Any questions? Any comments? Any contributions? Any contributions? Any contributions? Let me read your comments real quick. Very helpful, dear Goga. Thank you so much, Kisha. Kisha, did I skip anyone? Kisha did an amazing job welcoming people. So sometimes when I'm busy explaining things, I don't see the chat because I'm always in the moment. I'm always like immersed in the moment, so I don't really get to see chats. What level of Streamyard do you currently have? Essential plan. Essential plan. Essential plan. Yeah. Hold on, let me see. I need to stop my phone from. I can still hear my voice. I use Essential Plan, Kisha. Essential Plan, I think at the moment they currently have an offer, but if you're a student, you can get the Essential Plan for free. Essential Plan is actually free for students. It's actually free for students. Actually free for students. Let me see. Almost ended my live stream, so I need to need to end this. Hold on, just hold on, guys. I need to end this. Kick from the studio. Kick from the studio. Okay. Let me see. So Ivano, I'm in Kenya. I'm not in France. I'm in Kenya. I'm in Kenya. I'm not in France. That's the answer to your question. I'm in Kenya. I'm not in France. Still here, Goga, just busy working. No worries, Kavi. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Are you using a phone or a laptop? I'm using my laptop, but my phone is what was projecting my studio. So I was using my phone. That's what was projecting the green screen when I was showing you the green screen. Sorry, I've been working for my paycheck, not in the chat. Kisha, thank you. No worries. I really appreciate. I enjoyed every bit of it. Betty and Kelvin, I really appreciate. Thank you so much for that. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And congratulations on your monetization, Betty and Kelvin. That was beautiful. So we need to set up your live stream one of these days. I don't know whether Wednesdays or Sundays work for you. Let me know. So Kisha, I hope I've answered you on the level of Streamyard I use. Lady Posh is saying nice one. Lady Posh is going to implement. You be ready. You're going to be shocked to see Lady Posh's green screen tomorrow. Goga, Experience Africans, Viv and I saw someone on your couch. Experience saw light legs, which is said they are female legs. Vivian says she saw toes. As toes were painted, and for me, I saw a petite girl. Oh, that is good. You guys, I like the things you choose to see. How much do you spend on green screen? Evangelist Wangari, like the bed sheets, I only bought the bed sheets at 500 shillings, and there are 2 of them. And then the tailor just joined them at 20 bob. So 520 shillings, I had a perfect green screen. And then I just used my pegs and I used my curtain rod to hang them. It worked perfectly fine. Tomorrow is live cooking. I can't use background. Anyway, Lady Posh, your background already looks like a green screen. It's fancy. I enjoyed. Thanks for sharing. Let me see. Is there anyone from Kenya who can help Bita Show with a post office address? She's struggling to get her PIN, and I think she needs to give YouTube AdSense her details. Is there anyone in Kenya? Queen Dida, maybe Evangelist Muhiri, Kihunyi? Is there like anyone who has a postal address that Bita Show can use? I promise to ask that on her behalf. We need to get a post office address that she can have her AdSense PIN sent. Is there anyone on the chat who can help solve this problem? Tomorrow is live cooking. Okay, I've read that one. Let me see what else I may have missed. Once again, guys, if you don't have my super chatter, India, please connect to India. Take international flights. Chocolate Vivian, international flights. Victoria Mima, international flights. Evangelist Kihunyi, international flight. How you connect to people, and that's how you get amazing support on White Streets. So I think I've sorry for caps. I have a PO box, but I'm in Nanyuki. Beta Show, is that okay? Robertina can get it for you because I think Nanyuki mail is even likely to reach than Nairobi. Beta Show, you have one connect there. You have Robertina, my channel member, can link you up with a post office box. Beta Show, this is how let me give you some quick advice. Okay, Lady Posh says, if she's near Ruiru or Kiambu, I can assist with our family post office box. The issue is that there is no trademark. I hope my family is still maintaining it though. Okay, that may be a problem. So let me see. For Beta Show, take Mbula's offer, because the thing with these post office addresses for getting your PIN, you're getting your PIN on AdSense. You don't really. The PIN is if the PIN never arrives, you can get your channel verified manually. So what you need to do, you just need to like get them a post office box, and then you keep requesting until you run out of the chances that the YouTube normally gives you. Sorry, AdSense normally gives you to request for the PIN. I think you normally get 4 chances. Once your 4 chances run out, people like us here in Africa, we have a special privilege. You can get your channel verified manually if you have applied for all the 4 times and you've never received your PIN. The YouTube can now verify your channel manually. So we need to get you to manual verification if you never get the PIN at Robertina Mbula's address. But I think we can use her address, and then you just say care of Robertina Mbula, PO Box, Nanyuki, post office code. So grabber. I think I've gotten you the help. Nanyuki is just here. I don't even see a problem. And then she can get it for you and then read for you the PIN, and then you can verify it. Ivano TV says, I want to go to India. How much is the cost including accommodation? Ivano TV, India is very affordable. Like booking.com, you'll get very affordable places to stay. The only problem will be the air ticket. The air ticket has gone very, after COVID, air tickets are very expensive. Like it's very expensive to fly to India now. But you can still, if you book early, if you're not going immediately, you can get very good deals on India. So I think that's all I would say for now. So start, in case you want to go to India, like you should be looking at 3 months from now. You'll get a better deal on air tickets. Lady Posh, Beta Show as Robertina has Instagram. I can even give you a number if you want. But no, I don't have a number. I see her chatting in our YouTube class group. But I can give you a number. I think, let me see whether she has chatted. She's very active on the group, so I can see. Let me see whether she has said anything. Okay, you guys are in communication. I think I've sorted out that problem. Thank you so much, Beta Show. And thank you so much, Robertina. And you see, Robertina says that they used it for JD, and JD is my channel member as well. And if JD was able to get the pin and she was monetized, I think you are good. Take that offer. It's better than nothing, Beta Show. I think we've solved your problem. It's better than nothing. It's better than not having a post office address. Don't you think? Yeah. So, what are receipts? Evangelist Wangari Kiunyi is asking. Oh my goodness. Marlon, Vivian, you can now come. It's time for receipts. Can we discuss receipts? We have like 33 more minutes to leave the live stream. Marlon, Vivian, receipts time. I need to come and tell me the receipts about my members. Intelligence. Lady Posh says India ni kama Gidurai. I was in Mumbai in 2019. I was also in Mumbai, I think I was in Mumbai as well in 2019, just before COVID. I was taking some Government of India scholarship for yoga training, and I remember we had to pass through Mumbai because I was going to Bangalore, and Mumbai was like the stopover because we were using KQ for the first leg of the trip, and then now we had to take Vistara Airlines to Bangalore. Yeah, Mumbai is one of those. Shabnam's lifestyle is from Mumbai. Shabnam is on the chat. It's from Mumbai. No receipts to you, Goga. God shall leave me alone. How you didn't leave me? What are you cooking? Kisha says, Kisha is like, oh no, Evangelist Wangari Kiunyi, a great lady like you should ignore all receipt talk. Kisha, leave me alone. Leave me alone. If Evangelist, she's my member. If Evangelist Wangari wants to know like what receipts are, let her know receipts. Evangelist Wangari receipts are... How do you even start explaining receipts? Receipts are like... Receipts is a polite word of gossip. Yeah, but it's good gossip. It's not like gossip of... it's not the bad gossip. You know, there's gossip, and then there's now... Receipts are normally just... We call it information sharing. Let me put it that way. Receipts are information sharing. Let's say something happened at somebody's live stream yesterday and I wasn't aware. Somebody can come and give me those receipts, and then I will know, and then I can now use them in my favor or to my advantage. So when somebody comes here and they have receipts on them, I will definitely say it. I will definitely tell them that, hey, I got receipts on you. What is it that you are saying about? Yeah, so it's a good way of also like it's also a good way of like relating with my subscribers and supporters, because when you have receipts on them, they will always stay on the live stream because they're like, Google is going to start talking about our receipts. So yeah, so it's just code for it's not gossip in the real sense of the word. It's just receipts, like it's information, intelligence gathering. Ghostchild says, Goga, you're trying to make it look good. I'm struggling. There is no way to explain receipts in a... I mean, I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, you get the point. Oh my goodness, that is so funny. I like how Elena was like, Goga, you're really struggling. Let it go. I know, Lady Posh, even me, I wish I was a YouTuber back in 20... There's a time I was in Asia. I decided to go do that Eat, Pray, Love stuff. You know that Eat, Pray, Love thing? I decided to go do that thing. I went to all those countries. I was like, I would have done my Eat, Pray, Love movie right at that point. But I wasn't a YouTuber. I was just a young man who was trying to find himself, whatever that means. So I decided to like take myself out of the country, and I bought a ticket and I just went to a place I've never been before. I was so daring, like in my 20s, my late 20s. That's when I did all those things. I did that entire trip. Patila says people's business. Oh my goodness, Patila, now you're making it sound bad. This Patila is now making it sound bad. Okay. Yes. I don't want to agree with her, but Evangelist Kiunyi, yeah, it's pretty much what Patila said. Receipts is people's business. I'm sorry, like, yeah, it's people's business. Yeah, like I make it my business to know people's business. Yeah, that's receipts. Yeah, she said it's very direct though, but hey, Patila, you don't need to be so direct like that. Like, she makes it sound like so bad. Like, yeah, it's people's business, but not the way she puts it. But it is people's business. Time to go and watch the beautiful game. Thank you so much, Baba. Really appreciate. Thank you so much. I hope to see you soon one of these days. Lady Posh says, Goga, mwambie receipts ni mushene. Wait, that's an evangelist. You can't be saying, where's you shtaki hivyo? You can't be shtaking yourself like that. Okay? May the best team win, Baba from Queen Dida. I don't know. Is there any question? We are done. So Ivano TV wants to visit the country next year. Hey, Ivano TV, what happened to your other channel? You know, Ivano TV like was my mentor back in the day when I was at 200 subscribers. She had this channel called She Kenya. Hey, that channel just became famous. I always used to look forward to her content. But then I don't know what happened. Something happened. I think she started another channel. The Ivano TV started. So the Ivano TV, I think, has been more pronounced and it's more popular. What happened to your other channel? Because it was still big, like, and monetized and stuff. And then let's see. I'm confusing. Ivano TV is She Kenya. I thought so. Lady Posh, Bass. Beta Show, ebu confirm umepata Robertino umempea Instagram. What will happen? Beta Show. Anyway, you're speaking to Robertina. In case you get stuck, just tell me, and then I'll get Robertina. I'll get Robertina in touch with you. You'll give me your number because you have me on Instagram, and then I give it to her, and then you guys can link up. I think that's the best way of going about it. So Ivano TV wants to go to India. So Ivano TV starts saving now. Start saving now. Apart from open camera, what else can I use? Your phone. I think as a small YouTuber, as a beginner YouTuber, we always use our phones. You see, I was using my phone to project my green screen. I'm using my laptop now for the live stream. You can use your phone. It's perfectly fine because it's cheaper. It's more convenient. It's a better way. Ivano TV says it's still there. Imagine. I know what, but yeah, when you do premieres, I don't see much activity on it nowadays. So when I was asking Fini TV told me that, oh, you mean Ivano TV? That's what she uses nowadays. I was like, wow, yeah. Oh, Beta Show says, okay, thanks a lot. Okay, you're most welcome. Thank you so much, Robertina Mbula, for like coming through. I'm glad you've helped one more Kenyan here get her pin. So Beta Show, what you'll need to do, Robertina will give you the exact details to put on AdSense because AdSense is very sensitive. You need to be very sure about the address. So you'll have to put something like your name, something Wangari, care of Robertina Mbula, PO Box, Nanyuki. If there's a building, something you can put, next to KCB Bank, Nanyuki or something like that, or next to Landmark Hotel, like Baba will say. You have to give very specific addresses. Phone is enough. Sometimes I feel like camera can limit you, especially. Evangelist Kiunyi, I like camera when I'm outdoors. When I'm going shooting and I don't have to... When I want to go, especially when I'm traveling, I like using a camera, especially when like I'm traveling abroad or something like that. I will carry a camera because it is just easier. It's just easier to record and then I come and edit later. But when I'm doing these normal quick shoots on my, I'll just use my phone. For the content. And nowadays phones are really advanced. You can really use like all sorts of phones to make content. So you don't really need to worry about getting a very fancy camera. You don't need to like get a very fancy camera to make content. Yeah. Hey, Mariam Dusk. Whoa, that name is beautiful. Mariam Dusk. Wait, okay, I can't pronounce it, but yeah, it looks very good. Mariam Dasta. Let me just see that I can read. Mariam, if I butcher your name, just correct me. I'm so sorry. I've seen it for the first time. Mariam Dastar One. Hey, that's a beautiful. Where are you from? Welcome to my live stream, Mariam. Thank you so much for coming in. That's a beautiful name. Like it's so nice. Like I want to know where you're from. Welcome. Ivano, hello from Priscilla. Priscilla unakumbuka Shikenya. Aki Ivano TV. Priscilla, Priscilla, Shikenya. These people know my story. These are the people like I have to, if in case I ever want to run for public office, they know my story so well on YouTube. These are the people I need to bribe and buy off. Shikenya and Priscilla. They know me too well. We started back in the day. They knew me when I had barely 200 subscribers. They know me so well. Like, it's so nice to see them. Like, but Shikenya thrived, prospered. The last time Shikenya posted, I think she had come to Kenya. She met some YouTubers. It's been a while, so it's nice to see. It's nice to see you, Shikenya. So Priscilla, and then Priscilla was there. Priscilla, we started in this group. It was a WhatsApp group where people are trying to support each other, but they were not even doing anything. So we started back in the day, like in 2020, we were in that craziness, trying to look for supporters and stuff. It is wild. Now they're all big houses, they've prospered. I'm so happy to see them like prospering, Goga, she's from Spain per her profile. No, she when did she move to Spain? She used to work in the Gulf. She used to work in the Gulf back in the day. And then I think she got some oil money and then came back to Kenya. I don't know where she went after she came back after that trip, but I don't think she stayed in Kenya for long. Let me go check her profile, Kisha. Maybe she got married to an oil baron or something, and I don't know. And maybe this is how I'm going to prosper as a channel. Even I hope you didn't hear that. Oh my goodness, that is so funny. I need to stop saying things I'm thinking aloud, because sometimes I think my mouth goes faster than my... Yes, Priscilla, I remember those days. What? Oh, Kisha, you're talking about Mariam. Okay, Mariam Dak. Hey, this name is nice. Yeah. Oh, you're talking about Mariam. All right. Oh, Mariam could be from Spain. Hey, thank you so much, Kisha, for that. Hey, I need to how did she find me? Spain is in the house. Okay, I got it. Oh my goodness. Where is this Mariam's? Mariam, can you type something? Let me see. How do you say it in Spanish? Buongiorno, something, right? Okay, so the Spanish is not Spanish in this evening. I wanted to type something so I can go stalk her channel. Yeah, so Mariam Dastakarwan. Whoa, that name is hard. That's not even a Spanish name. I think either she's living in Spain or something. That name is so hard. Decent house. I'm subscribed. You changed your name. Mariam, you changed your name. Is this Mariam Rezai? Let me see, because I was on her channel today. Let me see whether it's Mariam Rezai. No, it's not even Mariam Rezai. And I'm subscribed to her. She must have changed her name. I would have remembered this name. Such a beautiful name. Anyway, Sasi, welcome back, my Nigerian sister. Receipt addiction is real. Okay, let me stop about these receipts. Just say gracias. No, Mariam is not from Spain. I've remembered. She's probably staying in Spain right now, but she's from a different country. I've remembered the name. I'm just trying to place. But she changed the name. This wasn't the name she was using. Ivano is here. Say Ivano amesema the channel still exists. Priscilla is shocked that I still remember. I'm like, those days. Oof, these whitey streets. We've done things on these whitey streets. Good times. Good times, to be honest. Good times. So, any question on green screens? Me, I'm done with the green screen. Hey, Takatak, welcome, Takatak. Takatak, did you get my gift? I sent you your giveaway. Did you get it? I couldn't find your premiere because your next premiere is like next week, and I was like, I'm not going to keep the gift long. Yeah. Thank you so much, Takatak Vlog. Takatak, my amazing brother from Pakistan. Takatak, Natecho says like Takatak lives not so far from her. They're in Saudi Arabia. It's amazing. I hope they meet one day and do a collaboration. I hope the green screen lesson was important. You guys are not asking questions. Murphy, do you have any question? First time on my live stream. Any question, Murphy? Murphy Boteng sounds like South African, but this is definitely not South African. Murphy can't be South African. Murphy Boteng. Murphy, how comes people are talking about you? You are like in a lot of my receipts. Everybody has been briefing me about you from yesterday. Murphy. Especially the ladies of YouTube. The queens of YouTube. What have you been doing to them, Murphy? They've been talking about you. Yeah, it's your first time. You know the thing, I kind of know everybody who comes to my live stream for the first time. So when I saw you at first, I thought of receipts because I had 2 people talked about you yesterday. And I was like, who is this Murphy person everyone is talking about? Where are you from though? I've gone to your profile. You don't have a channel. How did you find me? First of all, how did you find me, Murphy? Who sent you? Like, who mentioned my name and you had? Epale, the famous guy who met Christmas List. Oh my goodness, Epale, welcome. I saw you with your interview with Mo and Christmas List. Nice, Epale, you are thriving. You are hanging out with the great people. Keep doing that. You gotta do what you have to do. Brother. I loved it. You are featured in his video. Whew. And I like how Epale, I didn't know you can be very serious. Like, you can even give like a statement, like, thank you so much. My channel is Epale Evans vlog. Then he asked you, what is he asked Epale, what is the spelling? EPALE Evans Vlogs. I do content about anything, everywhere, about the city. Epale, I saw you at Christmas List video. Congratulations. Murphy says it's not my first time to be here, so you are a ninja. Yeah, so you are a ninja. I had people talk about Murphy yesterday. Was it Nan? It wasn't Nan. It was Nan plus somebody else. It was Nan and somebody. Takatak, you got my gift, right? You're saying I should read your comment. Let me see. Yeah, I gave you. Sir, please, I don't know where come my house in a. I'm so sad. No, Takatak, I don't understand what you're saying. I came to your house. I gave you a membership. I gave you like a 6-month membership. Because I noticed that if I give you the super chat, I noticed your membership is affordable. I can support your membership for 6 months. That's what I was saying. That's what I was telling you. But I didn't get your comment. What are you saying about analytics? Let me see whether I can understand, or maybe let me help somebody can help me understand what Takatak is. Guys, anyone know? Posh, do you understand what Takatak is saying? Let me see. Takatak says, just let me see that. Can you type it in? I almost told you to type it in your language, but then I realized I don't have a translator. My Pakistani friend would have done it for me. Yes. Why are you sad? Why are you sad, Takatak? Why are you sad? No, Priscilla, I was to give him like Sotano. I was to give him like 500 shilling super chat. Then I realized I can be in his membership for like 6 months at the same price. So I said I'm giving him my 6 months of membership. So I won't like I'll just keep it standing until 6 months. Then he'll get his 500 bucks. Because it's the same thing. It's the same price. He's concerned about his analytics. Hey, Monia, welcome, Monia. Thank you so much for coming in. Monia says, Monia, these people decided to go to TikTok without me. Monia, Nana, Ajabu, these people, not that they're not busy on YouTube streets anymore. They are prospering on TikTok. I went there with my ninja and I saw them doing things. Even Saniki, my channel member, is famous on TikTok. I was so shocked. The things these people are doing on TikTok. They are prospering without me. And you didn't even tell me. And no wonder you guys are not so serious on YT anymore. Nowadays, I don't see you people staying on live streams for so long. And I kept on wondering, where is Monia and Nan? Why are they not on live stream like as often as they used to be? They are prospering. They're prospering on TokTik. Is it TokTik? Okay, TikTok. Not TokTik. TikTok. Even Priscilla is kind of famous on TikTok. She has like over 10,000 people. She goes on live. People are throwing roses at her and stuff. And I was like, wow. And then on YouTube, they're so humble. Like you didn't even think that they are famous. They're so humble on YouTube. They're like, how are you doing, Goga? They greet me nicely. But on TikTok, they're like celebrities, guys. Like people are throwing roses at them. They go on live stream. They have like 1,000 people watching them. And they're not even doing much. They're just existing, you know. My house. Time to go and sleep. My house shows analysis. You chat too much, Goga. Aileen, you are cooking. God's child, can you keep cooking? Evangelist Wangari, have you seen God's child? You need to connect to God's child as well. She's in your niche as well. Connect to God's child. She's in your niche. You guys can do an amazing collabo, Evangelist Wangari. God's child, Evangelist Melvina Thomas. I've connected you to 2 people that I think are very good. These people are kind of famous, and then they come here on. Yeah, thank you so much, Monia. Takatak, send me a screenshot on my Instagram. You have my Instagram, you have my Facebook, you have all my contacts. Send me on my Instagram. Send me a screenshot on Instagram. Then I will be able to advise you accordingly. Thank you so much, Monia, for that idea. That's actually a better way of like understanding. I'll check for you analytics. And you can even send Monia as well. Monia is also very experienced. She can help you with that. Betty and Kelvin says, I should be serious with TikTok. These people are prospering on TikTok. We are the ones who are still struggling here on YT streets. Guys, you need to follow these people. Me, I go there with a ninja channel. They don't know I'm watching them, but I go there with a ninja channel. I see the things they are doing, dancing, celebrating, talking. And they're kind of famous. Yeah. Let me marinate my beef for tomorrow's live. Lady Posh, we all know you'll not cook that beef. We all know you're not going to cook that beef. You say you spend so much time on our chats with receipts. So Murphy saying hi to God's child. Murphy, why are people associating you with the receipts? Why are people associating you with the receipts? Because that's how your name came up in my community, in my circles, and I kind of hear things. You know, being the receipts boss, I kind of get. I hear things. I hear things. So I said, that's why I was so shocked when I saw you on my live stream. I was like, oh my god, this is the Murphy guy everyone is talking about. There's Murphy, and then there's another guy called Evans. Let me tell you about Evans. Oh, but he's not here. I can't talk about him, and he's not here. He will hear about it, and come to my channel tomorrow. There's another guy called Evans. Evans has also been torturing people on YouTube streets this entire week. God's child, please. God's child, just type Goga on the chat. God's child, just type Goga so that Evangelist Wangari can get it. Though you'll find her. She's God's child. She's the only one. Hi Murphy. Gonna cook and mukbang after. Priscilla, please answer how can I get 1,000 followers on TikTok? Lady Posh, just tell her to give you. She already has 10,000. She can divide for you like. She just gives you like 1,000. She won't even like lose anything. She's kind of famous. She's a big deal on TikTok. Like she's thriving. See Potter Goga. Okay, I'm sipping my water. Okay. She can give you like 1,000, on TikTok. I don't, guys, let me tell you about TikTok. Me, I don't know how TikTok operates. I joined TikTok last year and I came out as soon as I joined because I couldn't handle it. It was just too much. The content that was suggested, I didn't really like the things that were popping up on my screens. I don't know, it was just wild. And then after midnight, Kenyans are wild. It's I don't know, it's just wild. So I had to leave TikTok. Despite some of my best friends' advice to stay there and promote my YouTube channel there, because Mesh Vimto, that girl used to be at Lebanon. She's also a friend in the community. Mesh channel blew up. Mesh YouTube channel blew up to 15,000 subscribers because of TikTok. She went and did a video on TikTok, and I think she linked her YouTube channel. I don't know how she linked it. She kind of linked the YouTube channel. And then all these people came to her YouTube. And then the YouTube just blew up to 15K. And she kept on saying, Goga, you need to join TikTok. You need to join TokTok. Yeah, that one. So I was like, I joined it and I came out because I don't know. I think I'm getting old right now. But, maybe I will join it next year. New Year resolutions. New Year, new me. I will join TikTok next year. Lady Posh says, not just Kenyans, Goga, I've even seen Arabs. Wow, tell me about it. Huh. Yeah, so I don't know how people like Priscilla got famous on TikTok, but clearly, Priscilla, I don't know the activity. Priscilla, what activities do you do on TikTok? Why are you famous on TikTok? What do you do? Why do you have 1,000 people following, watching you and saying hi to you? And why do you have 1,000 men on your live stream, Priscilla? Let me put Priscilla on the spot. By the way, Priscilla is my channel. Remember, if you don't have her, I'm the only one who is allowed to put her on the spotlight. These people watch Priscilla, they are all men. And it's not like she's always doing, it's not like she's doing something very it's not like she's doing something very serious. She's just there chilling and stuff and talking, and occasionally she's just chill, she's just chill. Yeah. So you guys ask Priscilla for her plug, Monia, Nana, Ajabu, these people. Yeah. Oh, Takatak says people on YouTube work very hard. Also, you are talking. Come to TikTok. People very angry. Also, because WT and subscribe also no up. Yeah, that's true. Watch time and those kind of things. TikTok must be doing it. I don't think you need watch hours for TikTok for sure. But Priscilla must have started at TikTok like a long time ago. For her to be prospering, for her to be having 10,000 people and 1,000 people watching her live streams and sending her roses and stuff, I don't think she started yesterday. I don't think so at all. Hey, Sassy, I was going to ask you about Evans, Dr. Martin. That guy, where did you meet Dr. Martin? Why is Dr. Martin planning like a whole Halloween party for you? Sassy, that's what I was going to ask you. Those are the receipts I wanted to ask about this Martin dude. Martin said that he was going to take you somewhere for Halloween in 2024 and you prepare yourself and stuff like that. And I was wondering, how does Sassy, who is based in Nigeria, know Dr. Martin from Kentucky and going for a Halloween massage thing? I was like, I said I will ask you on my live stream because I don't like asking these receipts on people's live streams. I said I will wait for you to come to my home base and I will ask you here directly where you can answer without fear because people know I'm receipts. So anyway, my goodness. Yeah, this guy was like actually on this guy was actually like on Sassy's Global Concepts, and I was like, I don't think Sassy, and then Sassy looked lost. It's like Sassy didn't even know what was going on. And I was just there like listening. Okay, I wasn't listening. I was taking notes. I was just there taking notes. I was like, what is going on here? And Sassy had no idea. I was like, it was so random. This Martin dude, I don't know where he was. Vivian Vivian, I know you are on the chat hiding in the bush. Vivian, I need to come. I need to hear those receipts about this Martin person, because this Martin person has really been in the YT streets this week. And every lady I know on YouTube, I've seen that guy in their channels. And I was like, what's going on? What's going on? This is a green screen episode. I don't even know what I'm saying. I don't even know what I'm like. Why am I even discussing this? Sassy, I just thought I should ask you because I saw you large conversation between you and him yesterday at Lach's live streams. Takatak says, I now YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Oh my goodness. People be support. I don't know. Oh wow. Okay. Wow. Takatak, how do you manage? Okay, so I have Instagram. I have you on Instagram and I have you on Facebook. So we are all on the 3 except TikTok. But if you say there are people there who support you that you don't know, that's a good thing. That's organic support. Priscilla, how comes you've not gotten your TikTok people to come to your YouTube, or you are trying to be secret? How comes those 1,000 men who are watching you, how comes they don't come into your YouTube channel? You just need to tell them. Like, for more, come to Priscilla Updating. Thank you so much, Robertina Mbula. I really appreciate your presence. Mbula, how long did you stay at the breakout thingy before you go? How long did you stay at the breakout class? Good night, Goga. It is 9:02 p.m. Bye. Bye, Sassy. One love. Sassy is from Nigeria, guys. Sassy, I still need to hear about Dr. Martin, but I will follow it up later. Bye, Expressing. Bye, Gorex. Thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate the support. Let me see. I think I was going to ask Mbula. Mbula, I'm asking Mbula about the. Betty and Kelvin says, now I understand the receipts better. Good. Welcome to the club, Betty. Betty and Kelvin. Receipts. Martin with Godfather heart. Murphy, you know him. Murphy, how much do you know? Yeah, some media also very hard work, gave some hours day because people will count yours. And also may be right. Yeah, that's true, Taka, I can imagine. But these guys on TikTok, they need to tell us their tricks. Bula says, I stayed up to 10 p.m. I left guys talking. The breakout was awesome. There is no way I would have made it for the breakout at 10 p.m. I would have canceled the live stream. Maybe next week I'll move the live stream to Thursday. Who knows? Goga, you have a common cold. No, Elisha, you're cold. Elisha, last week was worse. Last week I had a very bad flu. Takatak, you also removed TikTok. Wow, okay. Takatak, but you're very social and you're very supportive. You should have stayed on TikTok. Yeah. Stayed on. But maybe I'll go back next year. Maybe I'll go back on TikTok next year. Who knows? If Priscilla is thriving on TikTok, maybe it's time. Maybe it's time I joined her. I learn her ways. Bye, Kirby. Thank you so much, Kirby, for stopping by. I really appreciate your support. Thank you for hanging out with me. I haven't displayed this channel. Oh, Priscilla has not shared the channel. Yeah, because Priscilla, if you share the channel, they will all run to your channel. They'll all run to your channel. Mbula says, I joined the lifestyle breakout, very organized. Hey, me, I was in the learning breakout and it was just drama from the beginning. That's why I said I'm going to my live stream. It was just drama from the start. It was like, Mbula, it was like the group, but now with people's voices and faces. It was like the group, but now with people's voices and faces. Which was wild. Samuel Traveler used to join me. Samuel Traveler is like they were friends with Nas Monique, who is on the chat. Nas Monique. Whew. Guys, we have to leave. We are leaving the live stream in the next 10 minutes. I am tired. I'm going to sleep. I've been here for 3 hours. This is enough. I've paid my bills. Oh, Kavi, you're not leaving. It's because I saw you saying bye. Okay, we are leaving. Either way, we are leaving in 10 minutes. Bye. If you're collecting somebody's number, get their number. If you plan to go on a date with somebody, remind them that you're ready for the date, you're dressed up. We are leaving. If you don't have my super chatter, please connect to India, Motivated Marais. Connect. They say collect. I'm just thinking of receipts. Collect receipts from Chocolate Vivian, my newest channel member, the Queen of Receipts. Victoria Mima, Evangelist Wangari, who is asking me about receipts as well. Connect to all these amazing people. They are good people. You learn so much from them and their channels. Where are you going? Stay here, Murphy. It is like I've been here for 3 hours. If I don't have anything I'm doing on the live stream. I finished my class. There are no receipts forthcoming. We are leaving. Bula says, I was actually impressed with how orderly it was. Wow, Bula, I hope you've made new contacts there. Bula, did you have any problem with the first? I think the video I think I was problematic, but when I moved to data, it worked perfectly. My Wi-Fi just refused. It was so interesting that YouTube was working, but then when I clicked on when I clicked on the class, it wasn't going through. Next time, I will just do the class on my live stream. I'll just come and say, made for you. I'll bring it to my live stream and people can learn together. We can be in class together. I didn't see any copyright problems there, except the videos they were sharing. That was the only problem with copyright. Where did Marlon go? Oh my goodness, I can't believe he made me stay in the bushes for the entire time because he threatened to share receipts. Yes, Marlon said he was going to do receipts at the tail end. If Vivian is live, can somebody go check if Vivian is live and tell Vivian that tell the husband to come now. We are ready for receipts. I'm leaving. Otherwise, you'll have to wait for the Sunday service on Sunday. And Sunday we have a guest. We can't discuss receipts on this Sunday because Anthony Holmes is going to be the host. So I can't be doing receipts on Sunday. Because there'll be a guest. Helen, how have you been? How was your day? Helen had a beautiful birthday. When was the birthday? Monday. Helen had a birthday on Monday. It was so nice. Thank you so much, everyone who stopped by Helen's party on Monday. I was so happy to be there. It was a great time. We had an amazing time. She was so overwhelmed. Jeez. Yes, Mbula. It was a problem as well. I also had a problem with it, but anyway, I'm sure they'll put the video. Bluebell is saying, "Hey, my darling sister Helen, happy Christmas, Goga, in advance." Thank you so much, Takatak. Takatak, are you going home for the holidays? But you guys, you don't celebrate Christmas in Pakistan, no? Or are you going to stay in Saudi Arabia? Are you going home or are you going to stay in Saudi Arabia? Okay, guys, I'm feeling sleepy. Actually, I need to go sleep. Tomorrow, I actually have to attend a meeting somewhere. Oh, woof. Helen, have you learned how to use a green screen? I will not repeat this again. If I see you asking me in those other chats of yours, I will ignore you. Oh no, Takatak, I'm not coming to Saudi Arabia. I don't even know how to come to Saudi Arabia to visit Priscilla. Saudi Arabia is not one of those countries you choose to go to like it's. I will not randomly select Saudi Arabia as a. I would rather come to Pakistan. I'd rather come to your home in Pakistan rather than Saudi, because Pakistan is next to India. I would rather go to Pakistan. Saudi Arabia, it's almost. I can't imagine going to Saudi Arabia. That would be funny. Murphy dropped my name from your mouth. Helen, how do we know Murphy? How is this Murphy in my channel? Like, how did he even know my channel? He said he searched for me. I just had Murphy being discussed yesterday. Now, all of a sudden, he's on my, and he has been here the entire time. I'm not complaining, but I'm just saying. Hey, Mike! Mike is here. Mike from London is here. Thank you so much, Mike, for coming in. We have finished the class. I'm just now chatting, almost leaving. I guess I was waiting for you, Mike. How are you doing, Mike? How is London? How is your Vlogmas episodes going? Mike Tinion is in the house. He's doing an amazing Vlogmas. He learned about Vlogmas from me, and then he just went all over, and he's dropping videos daily. I like the discipline. I went to Mike's live, he ignored me. Oh my goodness, Mike, can you clarify? Sheena says that you ignored her. Maybe he didn't see. Does Mike do live streams? I've never seen Mike's live stream, come to think of it. Sheena, I've never been to Mike's live stream. I've been to Mike's live stream. I've been to Mike's live stream once. That time we used to fight over moderators. I've been to his live stream once. But it's been a while. I've not seen any of his live streams. He does videos daily nowadays. He does videos daily from Vlogmas. Very nice reflections while he's in the car and stuff. They look very nice. Goga, I have 3 videos that are... Hold on, what happened? I have 3 videos that are published, but it's still saying error uploading the video. So you know why? Oh yeah, sometimes when the internet drops, that will happen. So you'll have to like upload the video again, refresh, and then it will ask you to click on that video. And then when you click on the video, it will pick it up and then it will just finish. It won't start from scratch. It's the internet dropped at some point when you're uploading the video, so it lost that connection. So you need to like refresh that page and then try again. It will ask you to select the video from the source. I don't know whether you're using a computer, and then it will just continue updating automatically. Mike, can you clarify? Sheena, they're like, oh good, yeah, I've just done a live. I didn't see Sheena. Sorry, babe. Okay, Sheena, he just called you babe. Like, I think that's Sheena. I think you've been let it go. Let it go. You've been called babe, and Mike never calls people these nice terms of endearment. If Mike called you babe, Sheena, forgive him. This is me coming. This is me like asking on his behalf as a bro. Priscilla nauliza Google ulisemaje mtu anaduaje Streamyard have finished the free plan. Oh, Priscilla, you have to delete. Let me see that I can show you. When your free plan comes to an end, you come here. You go. No, this thing I can I show it on the screen? Let me see whether I can. Oh no, I have to be like on my homepage. Let me open my Streamyard on my homepage. Then you'll be able to see it. Streamyard on the homepage. Oh, okay. We're almost done, guys. Just hold on. Let me just sort this question right now. If you have any question, please ask, because some of these things is always easier to explain when I'm on the live stream, because I can easily demonstrate. So I'm going to share a screen for Priscilla. This is all. Streamyard. Okay, Priscilla, this is it. So Priscilla, you go here. Okay, there you go. So Priscilla, are you seeing my screen? Confirm that you're here. Mike from the UK. Yeah, Betty and Kelvin connect to Mike Tinion. He may give you a ride. He's based in London. He has a nice taxi there. He used to drive the bus back in the day. He has evolved. And he has been to Kenya. He came to Kenya when in 1991. I was 3 years old. Mike is old. Mike came to Kenya in 1991. So you guys will have an amazing time. Betty and Kelvin. Mike, you're a moderator. You can easily connect to Betty and Kelvin. Or let me just drop their house. They are my channel members. So, Goga, I have a question, but it will be for the back door. Okay, Lily. So let me answer this question by Priscilla. So Priscilla, you go here. If you are using the Streamyard free plan and you run out of time, come here. Are you seeing this place written storage? You click on storage. Sorry, library. This is storage, right? But you click on library. Once you click on library, you can now delete them from here. So you just select them. You select these ones. You select your library like this. And then you just click delete. And then it will ask you, are you sure you want to permanently delete the 6 recordings? And then you just say delete. I've saved them. And then you come down here. You'll find that it is now 0 or 50 hours. So that's how it works. And then it's gone. They're gone just like that. So that's how you do it. I hope that helps you. And then now it's clear. So even when you go home, you now have your free hours. So you can now start doing your 20 hours again. And then when they run out, you go back to library, do the same thing. You do the same thing. I hope that was helpful. Never click on broadcast, because when you click on broadcast, you may accidentally delete these things on YouTube. Because when you go to broadcast, it will ask you, do you want to delete the broadcast? When you say delete the broadcast, it asks you, do you want to delete it on Facebook? Do you want to delete it on YouTube? So avoid deleting these things from the broadcast. Always delete them from the library, because you may accidentally say delete on YouTube and that video will be deleted off your YouTube. So you don't want to delete your live streams off the YouTube. You don't want to delete the live streams off the YouTube. I hope that was helpful. Okay. I hope I've answered that. I go back home, I stop sharing, I come back to my screen. Priscilla, I hope you got it. So that's it. Oh, goodness. Sheena, of course, I have to. Mike Pinion. Yeah, Mike can actually go hang out with Betty and Calvin. I think that would be so nice because they're all in the UK. It would be amazing. So Priscilla, that is it. That's how you do it. I hope I've answered you. So you do it from library. Don't do it from broadcasts. Okay. All right. Any other question? We are leaving. Lilia said that she's going to ask her a question privately. Okay, we'll wait for the private questions. Evangelist Wangari, I thought you had already left. Bye. I thought you had already said bye. Evangelist Wangari, I will give you a command for my membership. I will set it up tomorrow, and then you will have your own command on the Sunday service. And then, if once again, I acknowledge my super chatters: Endia Murray, Chocolate Vivian, Victoria Mima, and Evangelist Wangari Kihunyi, who is on the chat. Please connect to these amazing people. Let me see. What have I not done? I think I've finished my live stream. Yes, Priscilla, you got it. You got the answer. Any other question? We are leaving. Streamyard related. You guys are good. You know how to clear space on Streamyard? Okay, now we can go. Murphy, thank you so much for joining my live stream for the first time. Please come back again. Sunday service is normally we have the Sunday service, and this is normally the weekly check-in. The weekly check-in, we discuss serious things. Sunday service, we are more laid back and chill. So even this Sunday, we'll be having Anthony Holmes, my channel member, will be coming to discuss with us supporting content creators in terms of WH. So if you don't have Anthony Holmes, you can go sneak in there so that you see who the guest is. Beta Show, do you have a channel? Yes, Beta Show has a channel, but she's using a ninja here. She's called Beta Show actually, but this is now Beta Show 2. Yeah, she has a channel. Beta Show, you can type. She doesn't have. If she's using a ninja, she don't give you the correct channel. Goga, this is a question for right now. Are you on TikTok? No, I'm not on TikTok. I am not on TikTok. I am not there. I leave it to Priscilla and the rest, the famous people on TikTok. Oh, Goga with everyone. Good night. See you. Oh, Imelda, thank you so much. Imelda, aren't you supposed to be on your live stream? What time do you start your live stream? Now it starts late. Imelda Salo Show. Do you have a live stream today? Imelda always, guys, if you don't have Imelda, she also does live streams. She told us to take international flights. So make sure you're taking those international flights. Yeah, Julie is also famous on TikTok. She can answer you. She can help you on TikTok. Okay, Beta Show, Evangelist Wangari, Beta Show has dropped. Beta Show type Goga, not yoga. Type Goga. When you type yoga, Nightbot is just going to start saying hi to you. Just type Goga, like my name. Yeah. Or 10 p.m. What time is it? It is like almost 12 o'clock. Oh, Germany is like the time thing. Okay, I'm getting mixed up. Germany is like 3 hours. Okay, cool. I've gotten it. I've gotten it. Imelda. Yeah, guys, Imelda also has a live stream in the next in the next 38 minutes. So you can check her out there. You can also go get more supporters there. You can take more international flights there. She also has like a great community there that you can connect to. Imelda Salo shows. She has a live stream in the next 38 minutes. 38 minutes, if I did my maths correct. Okay. All right, guys. It's been 3 hours, 6 minutes. I have to love and leave you. Thank you so much for the time. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for the receipts. Thank you so much for concentrating. I hope this green screen tutorial was helpful. May you make those amazing backdrops. May you make those amazing backdrops. May you keep thriving in those backdrops. May those backdrops make you look professional. May they make you look like you know what you're doing on Whitey streets. And then then I will see you on Sunday. Thank you so much, Sheena. I really appreciate you, sis. Thank you so much. You know I love you, Sheena. Thank you so much for coming. Sheena, did you see like Random J and the wife? Sheena, did you see that Random J came on the live stream at the beginning and he just got married 3 weeks ago? Did you see that? Did you catch that, Sheena? I hope you caught it because that was the highlight of my live stream. That was the highlight of my live stream. Random J and the wife Ebony coming on the live stream. Like that was just beautiful. Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Thank you so much, Betty and Kelvin. I will see you. I will talk to you on the site so that we can set up our live stream for next week, preferably. Yeah, it was so Sheena, you need to like go check. It was like at the beginning in case you missed it, and they were there like on the panel for like about 10 minutes, and it was so nice. Like they just got married and anyway. I need to stop receipts. But you see the receipts, there are people say that I will never make it in life. See my life. I get receipts right at my doorstep. Look at where I am now. I'm getting receipts. You guys have a good night. I will see you next Sunday for the Sunday service. Others, take care of yourselves. If you haven't already, you can go on the chat for Nightbot to drop your link. We will talk on Sunday. Good night, everyone. Bye. Bye. Woo! Live stream coming to an end. Let us end this now. Take care of yourselves, guys. Thank you so much.